Welcome to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are at Don McKenzie Field here on the campus of Morgan County High School, home of the Morgan County Cougars. And we welcome you all along here for some Friday Night Lights here as the Cougars host the West Carter Comets. Tonight's, it's also known as the Giovanni's Bowl, and we have senior night tonight. We will be recognizing 23 seniors. That's football players, cheerleaders, and band members. So we appreciate you tuning in to us and hanging there on the ride with us. This is Stephen Gullett. I've got Perry Allen with me here. He's down on the field getting Coach Easterling ready for a interview. So we'll go down there shortly. But it is senior night. It is the Giovanni's Bowl here at Morgan County as the Cougars host the Comets of West Carter. So as always, Mountain Telephone is proud to bring you local content throughout the service area, and this will be our sixth football game we've had on the air this season. And we do appreciate you tuning us in each week, each time we have it. And whether you're watching us on Channel 2, YouTube, Facebook Live tonight, I think we're going to try that and see how that goes. Or if you're listening to us on the radio on Kick 102.9, we thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. So senior night, we got 23 total seniors to recognize here in just a little bit. We're 53 minutes away from kickoff, and we'll be right back with in about 30 seconds. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV Channel 2.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is John Eisen. When you're looking for insurance coverage, you want 3 things: competitive rates, expert advice, and fast, friendly service. At Eisen Insurance Agency, you'll find all 3. We are locally owned and operated, and all of our agents are licensed. We offer all types of insurance, from auto and home to business and farm, and even life insurance. Give us a try, and you'll see why for over 45 years, so many of your friends, family, and neighbors trust Eisen Insurance to be their insurance agency.
Stanford Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We are family owned and operated and ready to meet your needs. Our experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer commercial and residential paving without the hassle of a big contractor. We also now offer dirt work services. Call us today for your free estimate. Stanford Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are live here at Morgan County High School here on the on Don McKenzie Field. And along with us, it is senior night here tonight. And we have along with us a couple seniors, and we have Coach Easterling with us. Coach, tell us a little bit about what's going on tonight for, I guess, against the Comets.
Hey, it's a big game. A lot on the line in this district play. It's good to be back in the district, but this is what we started practicing for in July. You know, we set a goal to host a playoff game here for Don.
Yep.
And if we win tonight, take care of business, we can do that. So it's all on the table, man. It's an exciting time to be here, and got these good group of seniors. No better way to send them off than to have another game for them in the playoffs.
There you go, and that's why you play. That's exactly what you said there. So yeah. And who do we have here as a senior?
Cooper Fleming.
Cooper Fleming.
Yes, sir.
Cooper, you're a senior. How long have you been playing football?
6 years.
6 years.
Yes, sir.
All right. And who else do we have here?
Carson Apier.
Carson, how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football for 12 years.
12 years. So you're a veteran. You know what's going on. All right. Well, good luck to you tonight. Hey, Perry Allen's got some questions. I'll hand the mic to you.
Yeah, hello, Perry Allen here with these group of guys. And big game tonight, big district game. It will be either for a second seed or third seed. Is that correct? So with the win, second seed, and with the loss, be third seed. So hopefully we can pull this through tonight. I'd like for you guys just to talk a little bit, okay? Stephen and I get to talk a lot tonight, but I'd like for you all to kind of share what football's meant to you at Morgan County High School. So I'm going to hesitate just a second to let you think, okay? You're live on SpreeTV, so Cooper, I'll go with you first. You're speaking for two, including your twin.
Football, it means a lot to me, I guess. I mean, I've never really thought about it too much, but I've been playing it for 6 years, and I've held with the same group of kids pretty much since the whole time, so it's kind of like a little family, and I just do it for them, and yeah, pretty much. Do it for Don, too, you know. All these coaches around us, they've watched us grow up pretty much, you know. Nothing else I can say.
Thank you. Well said, well said. Football means a lot to me. I've been playing it my whole life, and I don't really know what I'd do without it, but I guess here comes time to the end of the season. It's time to show ourselves who we truly are.
And how many years again?
12.
12.
Yes,
You
sir.
came up through the system.
Yes, sir.
Great. So who got you involved with football?
Oh, my dad, actually.
Okay. Tell us about that.
When I was in kindergarten, he asked me to play football, and I was like, yeah, and I've just stuck with it ever since.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Cooper, what about you?
I played my first year in kindergarten, and I kind of sissied out of it, but I was a little kid. And I promised Coach Napier, his dad, that I'd play my 7th grade year, and my dad made me come through with that promise. I really didn't want to, but now I'm glad I did, you know. Got to know all these great people, and everything become part of my life, really, you know.
Well, thank you all. You know, I played here and graduated here, as did your coach, and you know, nothing like, I was listening tonight on the way in, listening to Kenny Chesney's song, The Boys of Fall, you know, and I don't want to play much football anymore, okay, at my age, but I'll tell you, hearing that song and thinking back to Friday nights and knowing I was coming here to watch you all and be a part of this, a small part, you know, it fired me up. So our best to you guys. I know you all need to warm up, so we'll let you two go and we'll finish up with Coach, okay? Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coach, as we said earlier, a whole lot on the line tonight.
Yeah, man, this is why we play.
Whole lot on the line. So second seed, third seed. If it's third seed, what we would travel if it's a third seed? Who would it maybe be between? Do you know?
I'd say right now we'll probably be going as third seed. We'll play Bracken.
Okay.
Be at Bracken County.
So Bracken up in Augusta, up on the river, then up there. We've got a real good team, ranked 13th in AA this week from what I saw. So be a challenge, but they're all a challenge.
They're all a challenge, man. And Friday nights, they don't give them away.
And if we win?
Probably Walt Verona.
Okay.
Them or St. Henry's. They play tonight to kind of be a third or a fourth seed in that district. So one of those.
So Northern Kentucky,
Yeah.
district there, but no Beechwood.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
A great win last week. Great,
Yeah, it was.
Great win
It
down
was.
at McKee.
Anytime you can go on the road and get a win, it's a good win.
Yeah.
You know, and we've kind of revamped this offense to kind of fit us a little better. You know, as you know, we've been having trouble on the edge, kind of blocking a little bit. So we went back to a double tight, kind of bringing everything in a flex formation, letting Kevin hit hard in the middle, changed the blocking scheme. So, you know, kind of condensed everything, but at the same time, kind of made it faster for us.
Yeah. So next week on the banks, here we're on the banks of the Caney Creek, as I like to say, and love that. Next week we'll be at Paris, Kentucky, and I think Chris will be back, Stephen tonight. Chris will be back next week, and we'll be over at Paris covering you all for an away game also for the playoffs start. So, Stephen, any last-minute questions?
I guess, you said you're doing this for Don. And I think that's, everybody, Don meant the world to us, to all of us. I guess, what else does the Cougars got to do to get a big win tonight?
We've got to slow them down in the pass. Hall's going to really look to air it out, and we've had some issues there. We're real young in the secondary. We've had a good week of practice, but you can't sleep on the run game either. They're pretty balanced. But his arm kind of scares me. Throw a lot of crossing routes, deep crossing routes. We've got to make him, as crazy as it sounds, we've got to make him run the ball. If we can do that, we got a shot, but we've got to play better secondary-wise. We've got to be able to not make it a track meet. We've got to do a good job on offense of slowing them down, kind of grinding it out. I think our run game is going to be fine. We're going to be able to throw the ball when we want to. Right. We probably won't throw it 3 or 4 times, but they need to be effective throwing. But I really think the key is just defensively in our secondary, not letting no big plays hit fast.
Right. Yeah, they do throw the ball in the air, and they do put it on the ground as well, so it's pretty balanced. But I think there's a chance to put a lot of points on the board as well.
Yeah, yeah. With the offense, the kids have got a new energy behind them. Yeah. I think they understand that this fits them better. And Kevin is hot right now.
Yes, he is.
So we're going to ride that kid, even though he's a sophomore. He plays with a lot of heart. He's so fast. This helps our linemen get off the ball quicker. We don't have to hold blocks as long. It's just a better fit for us. There for a while, I think I was trying to fit a square peg in a round hole with this group of kids. Right. And especially when some of them left the program, we've kind of revamped everything. And as crazy as it sounds, I think coming in tight, being in a tighter bunch set, has got us a little quicker off the ball. So we'll see if it works tonight. And hey, all the chips are on the table tonight, man.
You got to lay it all on the line.
We've got a chance to play for it. Fate's in our hands, so we just got to go out and play.
All right, well, good deal. Well, Coach, good luck to you. I know you got stuff to do. You got senior night tonight. And so how many seniors do you have on the squad?
We got 11 that's on the squad. Several of them's hurt, but all together between the band, the cheerleaders, and football, we got 23 kids we're going to celebrate tonight.
Well,
so it's a good time for Morgan County.
There you go. All right, well, best of luck. Hey, we'll be back.
Thank you.
Hey, we'll be right back. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV.
Hi, this is John Ison. When you're looking for insurance coverage, you want 3 things: competitive rates, expert advice, and fast, friendly service. At Ison Insurance Agency, you'll find all 3. We are locally owned and operated, and all of our agents are licensed. We offer all types of insurance, from auto and home to business and farm, and even life insurance. Give us a try and you'll see why for over 45 years, so many of your friends, family, and neighbors trust Ison Insurance to be their insurance agent.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Stanford Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We are family owned and operated and ready to meet your needs. Our experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer commercial and residential paving without the hassle of a big contractor. We also now offer dirt work services. Call us today for your free estimate. Stanford Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are at Don McKenzie Field here at on the campus of Morgan County High School, home of the Morgan County Cougars. We have a special guest with us tonight, and Mike Fife, and I guess Perry's going to do an interview with him.
Very good. Thanks, Stephen. Glad to have Mike here tonight. Mike and I played together, and our last team was 1977, graduated in 78, and Mike and I have remained friends along the way. And Mike was quite a player. We had one player my senior year that made the all-area team, which was by the Ashland Daily Independent, and might still be. And Mike was that player. And I want to turn it over just to Mike more than anything, just what football meant to him, and any story he'd want to talk about.
Football was, you had to be tough to play football, and you have to want to play football. You've got to have the want to, and it's a tough game. You've got to like it, and it helps you through life. You've got to learn. You can get up. You get knocked down, you get up and just keep going back. You have to deal with a lot of things in life, but if you're tough, you just keep on going, get up and go to the next thing. And just really enjoyed playing football. Make a lot of friends, life friends, and I just think a lot more kids should come out and try it.
Mike, any thoughts on any one game you want to talk about? I know we didn't have a whole lot of wins. We played a lot of games, and we worked hard and that, but we didn't win a lot of games. But any game in particular, or any plays in particular that were fun to you?
Well, it wasn't so much fun. I remember the Prestonsburg game when the little boy from Prestonsburg got paralyzed, and that's always been in my mind. You know, it was a tough game. A kid tried to make a tackle. He dove and missed a little Franklin boy from Morgan County, and his head landed wrong, and he lay there for a long time, and he's still paralyzed as far as I know. But there's things happens in life, like I say there. You just got to go on and keep trying, and don't give up.
Mike played offensive lineman, defensive lineman. He always told me, he said, I wouldn't have played if I just got to play offense. He said, as long as I could tackle some, I was okay, blocking and playing offensive line. Mike, right now you're dealing with cancer, as Stephen has been and is, and I know it's new to you. So anything you'd want to share there for others, or to help others, or?
Well, the first chemo treatments, I got along fine with them. Had a little trouble yesterday, a little sickness, but you just got to hang in there, and you got to do what the doctors tell you, and just keep going on. And but the sickness, you got to deal with it in your own way, so you got to keep going, and that's all I can tell you is you just got to do what the doctors tell you and keep doing, and keep coming on, keep going on.
Well, our prayers are with Mike and his family, and hopefully everybody else on that same boat. And it was interesting. 2 weeks ago, I shared from the mic about me and Mike meeting up in Lexington Henry Clay's football field to watch our two grandsons play on Sunday afternoon football as fourth graders, third graders, that kind of thing. And I'm standing next to Mike, and grandson, his name, what's he?
Michael Fife the third.
Yeah, Michael Fife, Trey the third. We're standing there, and Mike and I are talking, and all of a sudden Trey intercepts a pass on about the 10 or 15 yard line and runs it in for a touchdown. And I think, Mike, you said he scored another touchdown this past week.
Yeah, he's starting to enjoy it now, and it's flag football they play there. It's a good way to learn, and he's liking it more, so he's going to play some fall football too.
Yeah. And then you've got a younger grandson.
Oh,
you say
yeah.
He loves it already.
Yeah, Benjamin, he's quite an athlete. He likes to play everything, so they're going to keep me busy going to ball games, and I love that. I've had other grandchildren that's kept me busy going to ball games too, basketball and football and baseball. So, yeah, those grandchildren will keep you busy going to all the sports games.
And I believe they got their athletic ability from you.
Oh, well.
Because,
I think a little bit from Steve McKenzie, too.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But I know Mike's played a lot of basketball over the years. We played against each other, pickup games. And Mike's I could tell he was an athlete. He's always been an athlete.
He was. Mike was. Mike, how many push-ups, set-ups, that kind of thing are you doing right before this started, your cancer?
I was still doing – I'm doing 1,000 setups and 200 push-ups per day.
Per day.
Yeah.
Per day.
Yeah, I do them every day.
And dealing with cancer, and been doing it for last 5 years. Yeah. So, and that's why he's got his letter jacket on, and why I don't. but you can see here the letters: football, basketball, there. So again. Mike, our best to you, and thank you for coming out here on this cool night, and we'll all be thinking of you and praying for you and Lisa and the family.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Field for tonight's first annual Giovanni's Bowl and Senior Night. At this time, I'd like to announce our coaches of our seniors. Our Band of Pride Director, Greg Green. Our cheerleading sponsors, Christy Gamble and Keisha O'Neill. Our football roster, assistant coaches, Jeffrey Brown. Assistant coach, Sean Sweeney. Assistant coach, Brian Lee. Assistant coach, Travis Napier. Assistant coach, Jimmy Darrell Easterling. And head coach, Mark Polo Easterling. And now, ladies and gentlemen, senior night.
Hi, I'm Lori Barker, and tonight I'm being escorted by my mom, Ruthie, and my dad, Rick. This is my 11th year cheering, but third on the varsity team. After graduation, I plan to attend Morehead State University and major in radiology. My favorite cheer memory is when our cheer team won regionals last season. I want to thank my teammates for always being there and my coaches for pushing us to be our best. I want to thank my parents for being supportive and always showing up. To the younger girls, I love you all so much and can't wait to see what you all do in the seasons to come. Enjoy all the long practices and the late nights. It flies by. I'm going to miss all of you so much. Hi,
My name is Tessa Conley, and tonight I'm being escorted by my mom Tasha, my dad Sean, my brother Colton, and my sister Macy. This makes my 4th year cheering on the varsity cheer team. After high school, I plan on attending Maysville Community and Technical College to become a physical therapy assistant. My favorite memory from cheer is when our cheer team won regionals. I want to thank my teammates and coaches for always pushing me to do my best, and my parents for always being there for me and cheering me on. To my younger teammates, keep working hard and remember to enjoy every moment and not take it for granted, because it truly does go by fast.
Hi, I'm Sophie James, and today I will be escorted by my mom Tamra and my dad Jason. I've been in band for 6 years, I've also been cheering for 13 years, and I've been on the varsity cheer team for 4. After graduation, I plan to attend Morehead State University and major in music education with the hopes of becoming a music teacher. My favorite band memory would be playing at the Kentucky Flute Festival last year, and my favorite cheer memory would be winning regionals and celebrating with my best friends. I want to thank my coaches for always pushing me to be the best I can be, and I want to thank Mr. Green for always helping me with anything I need. I also want to thank my mom for being my biggest supporter and always showing up for me no matter what. To all my younger teammates and band members, I love you all dearly, and I can't wait to see what you do with your future. Enjoy every second, it truly goes by so quick. I'm Cameron Lewis, escorted by my Aunt Melissa and my little cousin Mala. This is my 2nd year cheering on the varsity cheer squad. I'm attending the University of Kentucky next fall and majoring in elementary education with the plans of becoming a 1st grade teacher. My favorite memory with the squad would be winning region after working so hard all season. I want to thank my coaches, Keisha and Christy, for always pushing me to be not only the best cheerleader, but the best person I can be. To my teammates, I am so thankful for all the friendships we have made, and I know you all will do amazing things in the future. To my family, I am so thankful for the support you have showed me. I want to dedicate this season to my parents, who I know are proudly watching over me. It is because of their strength and love I am the person I am today. Forever my biggest inspiration.
Hi, my name is Lily Likens. Tonight I'm being escorted by my mom Liz, my brother Jude, my sister Willow, and Brian and Bryce. This is my 4th year as a high school varsity cheerleader. After graduation, I plan to pursue a career in nursing at MSU. My best memory was winning regionals with my team last season. I want to thank my coaches for always believing in me and pushing me to always be my best self in and out of cheer. To my teammates, I'm so thankful to have shared this journey with you guys. We have worked hard, supported each other, and made memories to last a lifetime. Enjoy every moment. I can't wait to see all the amazing things you guys do. I also want to thank my family, especially my mom, for always being my biggest fan and supporting me through everything. And although my dad isn't here with me tonight, his love and support shaped me into who I am today, and I know he couldn't be more proud. It is an honor to be a part of this team, and I love all of you girls.
Hello everyone, my name is Bailey Nickel, and tonight I'm being escorted by my parents Chad and Miranda Nickel. This is my 4th year on the varsity cheer team and my 12th year cheering. After graduation, I plan on attending MSU and majoring in health promotion in hopes to become a speech pathologist. My favorite cheer memory is when we had a team sleepover in the gym junior year. I want to thank my parents for always showing up for me and cheering me on, my coaches for pushing me to be better, and my teammates for never failing to make me laugh. To the younger girls, you all have so much potential, and I'm so excited to see what you all accomplish.
My name is Jace Atkins, and I'm being escorted tonight by my parents, Melissa and Bobby Atkins. After high school, I plan to attend lineman school at MCTC. I would like to thank my family, coaches, and friends, and give a special thanks to Don McKenzie for supporting me along the way. 66 out.
My name is Brian Blanton. I'm being escorted by my mom and dad. This is my 2nd year playing football. I plan to go to MCTC and do something with computers. I want to thank the coaches for always pushing me to be my best.
My name is Harry David Campbell. I'm being escorted by my dad, Osborne Thurp. This is my 1st year playing football. I want to enlist into the United States Army, MSU ROTC, after high school. I want to thank my coaches for their time and letting me take part and participate in the high school football experience. And I want to thank my parents for their constant love and support. And I want to thank my teammates for the laughs and memories I'll never forget.
My name is Connor Fleming. Tonight I'm being escorted by my parents, Christy and Ricky Fleming, and my twin brother, Cooper. This is my 6th year playing football. After graduation, my plans are to attend Morehead State University and major in civil engineering. I want to thank all my coaches, parents, and everyone who supported me over these few great years. I want to especially thank Don McKenzie for always showing up for us and the community. My advice to the younger players is these 4 years fly by fast. Make every practice, every play, and every game count. It's been a ride. 22 out.
My name is Cooper Fleming. I'm being escorted by my parents, Ricky and Christy Fleming, and my twin brother, Connor. This is my 6th year playing football. After graduation, my plans are to attend MCTC's welding program. I want to thank all of my family members and coaches for always being there for me and supporting me. I especially want to thank the great Don McKenzie. 13 out.
My name is Pete Mitchell Hammond. I'm being escorted by my mother, Angela Hammond, and my girlfriend, Katie Doolin. This is my 3rd year playing football. After graduation, my plans are to attend Morehead State University and major in exercise science, then go to UK to get my master's. I want to thank everyone who has shaped me into the person I am today, and a special thanks to my wonderful mother, who has always been there for me. You're my best friend and the best mom. I love you, lady. And a special thanks to the one who made all this possible, Don McKenzie. We love you and miss you, Donnie. You'll always be with us. Waterboy out.
My name is John Braden Hilton. I'm being escorted by my parents, Craig Case and Lori Case, my mama Sharon Cottle, my little niece Ella, and my girlfriend Alexis. This is my 2nd year playing football. After graduation, my plans are to attend MCTC's lineman program and become a lineman. I want to thank my coaches and all their support, all my teammates, my parents and all their support, and being at every game, even when I wasn't able to play because of injury. And a special thanks to Donnie McKenzie. Advice to younger players: listen to your coaches and just have fun. 88 out.
My name is Brody Eisen, being escorted tonight by my parents, John and Jenny Eisen. This is my 10th year playing football. People I'd like to thank is Don McKenzie for making this football team what it is today. I'd like to thank my parents, especially my mom, for pushing me to go to practice when I don't want to. I'd like to thank all my coaches, especially Travis Napier and Brian Lee, coaching me through my childhood. And I'd like to thank my girlfriend, Haley Roop, for always being there for me. After graduation, I plan to go to Morehead State and study business. Thank you to all my brothers on the football team for always being there. I love y'all.
My name is Carson Napier. I'm being escorted by my parents, Travis and Cody Napier. This is my 12th year playing football. After graduation, my plans are to attend Morehead State University as an engineering major. I would like to thank all my coaches and my parents for always being there and supporting me. And a special thanks goes out to Don McKenzie. 61 out.
Hi, my name's Traven Steyer. Tonight I'm being escorted by my grandma Linda, my papa Alani, my sister Lindsay, and my mom Shonda. This is my 8th year playing football. After graduation, I plan on attending Kentucky Welding Institute to begin my welding career. I'd like to thank my coaches, my family, and my teammates for everything that they've done for me. My favorite memory is playing and winning the Don McKenzie Kickoff Classic. Number 16, signing off.
Hi, my name is Noah Sweeney. I'm being escorted by my mother, Jeannie Sweeney, my father, Sean Sweeney, my 2 brothers, Isaac and Ben Sweeney, and my grandparents, Deborah and Amos Hamlin and Tommy Sweeney. This is my 12th year playing football. After graduation, my plans are to attend college to become a chemist. I want to thank my mom, who has always been my biggest fan through everything, and my dad, who spent 20 years in the Navy serving our country. All of my friends from Seattle to now, my coaches for always pushing me to be the best version of myself and for being there for me. And of course, the late and great Don McKenzie. My advice to younger players is to just have fun, don't worry, and just be happy. Number 24, signing out.
My name is Caitlin Eisen. I am being escorted tonight by my parents, Teresa and Raymond Eisen. I've been in band since I was in 6th grade. After graduation, my plans are to go to cosmetology school. My favorite memories in band are playing at the games and at the concerts. I want to thank Mr. Green and Mr. Robinson for continuing my love of music. To all of my friends, I love you and thank you for making my senior year the best it could be.
My name is Casey Keaton. I am being escorted tonight by my parents Jerry and Pamela Keaton. This is my 7th year playing percussion in band. After graduation, my plans are to attend Morehead State University and major in elementary education. My favorite moment would have to be playing at the football and basketball games with the pep band. I want to thank God, my family, my friends, Mr. Green, and my incredible bandmates for getting me through these last few years and pushing me to be the best that I can be. These last several years have been the best years of my life. Thank you all so much.
My name is Jonah Andrew O'Quinn. I am being escorted by Nurse Holly O'Quinn and David Wayne O'Quinn. This is my 6th year playing the trombone. After graduation, my plans are to get a 4-year criminal justice degree and become a sworn West Liberty police officer. I want to thank my parents, Hippie, Michael, Robbie, Wayne, Mr. Green, Trooper Houck, and Danny McKenzie.
Hello, my name is Donalyn Renee Williams. I'm being escorted by my mom, Valerie Williams, my dad, Leslie Williams, and my super amazing brother, Luke Williams. This is my 7th year playing with the Morgan County School Band. After graduation, I plan on attending Alice Lloyd College to become a reading elementary school teacher. I want to thank everyone in my family for being there, not just for me, but for each other too. Plus, I would like to give a special thank you to Brenda and Sherry, who, along with my mom, were some of the best band moms a player could wish for.
My name is Connor Wright. I've been escorted by my dad, Chris Wright. This is my 4th year playing band. After graduation, my plans are to work as a custodian while attending Carl Perkins Center. I want to thank all my parents and Mr. Green and all my friends in the band.
Hello, my name is Emily Wright. I'm being escorted by my mom. I've been in band since 6th grade. My plans for the future after graduation are to finish my EMS class and work as an EMT and go to college for my bachelor's in science nursing. My favorite memory in band is the first time I played Baker Street at a basketball game and the whole band cheered me on. I want to thank my mom for always supporting me, and I want to thank Mr. Green for opening so many opportunities for me. And I want to thank all my friends in band for making every day in band a great day. I love you guys.
Let's give a big round of applause for all of our seniors and their escorts for all your time that you have dedicated to Morgan County. We thank you and we love you all.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Stanford Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We are family owned and operated and ready to meet your needs. Our experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer commercial and residential paving without the hassle of a big contractor. We also now offer dirt work services. Call us today for your free estimate. Stanford Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are here at Don McKenzie Field here on the campus of Morgan County High School, home of the Morgan County Cougars. I'm Stephen Gullett, along with Perry Allen and the SpreeTV production crew. We got Jonathan Keaton, our producer. We got camera number 1, Junior Lane. And on camera number 2, we got Adam Mann. So we appreciate you tuning us in and joining us tonight. And it is a brisk 50-degree night here. One of the coolest nights we've had this fall, and but it's perfect for football.
And that's so right, Stephen. You know, the breeze coming off and the coolness coming off the Caney Creek over here and the Don McKenzie Field sitting on the banks of the Caney Creek. Special evening for all the seniors that were just recognized in relation to cheerleaders, band,
23
players,
in total.
11 seniors, I think, on the football team, and all the parents out there, grandparents, and those supporting all the kids. So a beautiful evening here. And Stephen, glad to have you filling in for Chris today.
Yeah,
and, Mountain Rural employee.
Well, yeah. So glad to be here. Enjoy doing this. But you guys have done a great job this year, and we do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Professional job. You and Chris both do a great job. Chris Dickerson does our basketball games. He's done a lot of football games for us as well. He does a great job, and you guys just stepped right in and just it was fun to watch and listen. You're full of knowledge and history of the game from Morgan County, and it's fun to listen to that. And here tonight we got senior night. It's always a special night. And again.
Okay, we'll take a break here, I think, as
Let's keep those serving today always in our thoughts and our prayers. Now, Noah Sweeney. Let's give it up for Jimmy Hendricks. Noah Sweeney.
Noah Sweeney on the guitar for the national anthem. Very good rendition there. We are 6.5 minutes away from kickoff as the Cougars are hosting the West Carter Comets.
Stephen, each team comes in with a 3-5 overall record. One game left on the schedule after this one, and tonight, as most of you heard in our pregame talk with Coach Easterling, talking about the importance of this game. You know, for several years, Morgan County's been out of district play, and now after 2 years of being out of district play, back in, and already have a third seed position. We'll probably play Bracken County. And now, if with a win, be a second seed. And would take on either St. Henry up in northern Kentucky or Walton Verona up in northern Kentucky. Yeah. So, but it would be a home game. Second seed would.
Yep.
So that would be big. And then Paris next week. A highly ranked opponent, single A, but still ranked 13th. I believe 11th or 13th. In the state in single A.
And we'll have that game here on SpreeTV Channel 2, and we're glad to.
Please join me. Let's have a moment of silence for the late, great, Hall of Fame worthy.
So we're going to have a moment of silence for Don McKenzie here.
So Stephen, West Carter is ranked 8th in the region, be it Ashland-Daly kind of area, Ashland-Daly Independent newspaper area. Morgan County is ranked 10th, so pretty close in the rankings there. I think West Carter's played a little tougher schedule than Morgan. But again, there's a lot riding tonight, and football is a sport like basketball, baseball, any of them. You never know who's going to come out till you play it.
That's right. That's why they play them. And, I think the West Carter Comets are pretty balanced offensively. They run the ball and they pass the ball. They put the ball in the air, and that was one thing that Coach Easterling in our pregame interview was concerned with, was defending that the pass and not getting over the secondary, getting into those long plays. And so hopefully the Cougars can do that on defense. And I think he said they're going to ride the Kevin Keaton. And he leads the Cougars in yards rushing, and he's definitely going to, I guess, be expected to carry that load tonight.
Well, I think so. We had trouble with Breathitt County in their passing game, which Breathitt County, West Carter isn't Breathitt County, but West Carter also is not Jackson County.
Exactly.
Morgan County coming off a big win against Jackson County last week, 46-26 down in McKee. So they're coming in, with some momentum, and that should help tonight. Other big game going on in the area tonight. It's a huge game up in Paintsville, Kentucky. Ashland Paul Blazer is playing Johnson Central at Paintsville. Johnson Central is ranked 5th in 4A in the state of Kentucky. I would think that Johnson Central will pull that game out, win that game, but Ashland is good this year, young but good this year. So we'll hopefully follow how that one goes tonight too. The 2A rankings, Stephen, across the state. We have Beechwood ranked number 1, and fortunately for us, with our win last week against Jackson County, we don't have to play Beechwood.
There we go. We avoid them.
So we got Owensboro Catholic 2nd, and then Mayfield from West Kentucky 3rd, Lexington Christian 4th, and then Belfry, that all of us old timers are familiar with, 5th. Prestonsburg same at 6th, Somerset, and then Breathitt County, who Morgan has played, and then Martin County, and then Danville number 10. But Bracken County, who we could very well play, is ranked 13th in the state. Beautiful town in Bracken County, Augusta, Kentucky, right on the river, one of the few ferries left that crosses the Ohio River. When I was working for a living, I had a bank there that I helped with in Augusta, and always enjoyed my trips there. So if Morgan goes to Bracken, then I encourage each of you all to have dinner in Augusta, Kentucky, and enjoy what Augusta has to offer. We had Mike Fife on earlier too, Stephen, and again, I hope if you didn't get to hear our interview with Mike, you can go back and watch the replay of that. Mike played with me and a lot of our classmates for 3 seasons of football, and Mike was a very good player, as I've said numerous times.
Yeah, very good athlete.
Was. Basketball, football, could play really anything. But Mike was all-area team his senior year, and that was quite an honor. Again, the only person on our team to make that honor that season, and Mike's dealing with cancer right now, so hopefully each of you all can be encouraging to Mike when you run into him and or his family.
Yep, definitely our hearts and our thoughts and prayers go out to Mike, and hopefully, cancer's a pretty tough customer. It's a tough opponent.
Well,
but Mike,
you've been through it too, Stephen.
I've been through it as well, and I think Mike's tough enough. He'll get through it as well. Yep. And the Cougars, they will be receiving. Yep. There's the kickoff, and it is a onside kick. I don't think it went 10 yards.
10, did it, Stephen?
Nope, it did not.
Good. We got the ball, 48, 47?
I think so. We'll see where they spot it. It looks like it's going to be about the 48-yard line, and on the good side of the midfield there. So,
I think West Carter thought they'd catch us off guard and get out ahead here real quick, get in front of the ball, front of the game, and and don't blame them for taking that chance, but also it provides Morgan with a great opportunity here, getting the ball on the 48-yard line of West Carter to take off. You know, Coach Eastwing, before the game, in an interview with him that also you can listen to if you didn't get to, he did insinuate they will run the ball a whole lot tonight, which I think is the right thing to do, even if it doesn't work early on. Try to wear West Carter down a little bit here and do what we do the best. Kevin Keaton is a ball player, and he just then got, what, a gain of 8?
I think so. Yep, see where they spot it. They'll spot it around the 30 or 41-yard line, and it is on the 41. So brings up second down, and so looks like it's going to be 2nd and 2. It's going to be short, 2nd down and 2, short for the Cougars. Cooper in the under center there. Kevin Keaton in the backfield. Go in motion off to Keaton. He's got open. He's around the 30, almost to the 30-yard line there. Good run by Keaton there.
Yeah, I hope he didn't fumble at the end. I hope that seemed like a surge of players there rushing in. I think he was down. Here's Morgan County's ball.
First down, Cougars.
I don't know if you can hear Frankie Spencer, but Frankie does a great job on the microphone calling the games here live at the stadium. And appreciate the work he does, along with Minister Jamie Brunk that runs the clock and takes care of the scoreboard and all those activities for Morgan County Cougars.
Yeah, those guys do a great job. They sure do. So the Cougars got a first down there. So 1st and 10. The ball's on the 31-yard line. Just under 11 minutes to go in this first quarter. First drive for the Cougars. It looks like there's going to be a flag. Play blown dead. So offsides on the defense. So
5 more yards.
Yeah, we'll take that.
You know, West Carter did play Breathitt. We had that opponent in common along with some others. Breathitt beat West, I believe it was 49-19. Beat us a little worse than that. I don't think we scored.
Right.
But again, we're moving the ball here, and again, I think Coach Eastring's got a good game plan, and already used some minutes off the clock and got the ball on Stephen, a 25-yard line.
Yep. So 1st and 5 yards here to with the penalty. So Cougars go in motion. So looks like they've done it again, maybe.
Going to give Cooper Fleming a little credit here for that, Stephen, for the way he's calling it out at the line of scrimmage and drawing them all sides, drawing the West Carter Comets all sides.
Yep. So add another 5 yards to that. So again, it's going to be 1st and 10.
Yeah. West Carter started football in the mid-'70s along with East Carter, Grayson, East Carter, and Olive Hill, West Carter, and we played them early on. And East Carter was a whole lot better back in the early days, but West has really came on.
So it sounds like West Carter and East Carter is going to merge here in a few years. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that's the plan for them to merge, but I hear there's still some discussion there whether that's really going to happen or not, or maybe just at the middle school level. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So maybe we can find out a little more detail as we talk to the radio crew from Olive Hill at halftime.
Yep. So no gain on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Cougars. 9:50 to go in this first quarter. And again, we want to appreciate you for tuning us in, whether you're watching us on SpreeTV, YouTube, Facebook Live, or listening to us on the radio on Kick 102.9. Oh, good run there.
Wow.
So that was Fleming to Fleming there.
Yeah, nice run. Nice run there for sure. Nice hold by the offensive line.
Yep.
Again, we're not going to be giving many numbers tonight because they're wearing their dark uniform, dark numbers, and it's just too hard to make out on the banks of the Caney Creek. But Morgan County is on the 7-yard line with 1st and goal.
We're going to have to talk to Jonathan and get us a monitor so we can see in front of us, and because on the monitor on the TV you can see the numbers pretty good, but up here in this in the press box it's just hard to see those numbers.
Up the middle.
Yeah, another good run.
Kevin Keaton, I believe, again.
Yep.
Down to the 1-yard line.
Yep. Brings up 2nd down, 2nd and goal. Just under 9 minutes to go in this first quarter. Cougars on their first drive here. Got the ball on the 48 of West Carter. And I've taken it 47 yards so far. Need one more yard. Clock approaching 8:40 here in this first quarter. Quarterback sneak, and I believe they got it.
He's in.
They kept pushing.
Give it to him.
So
Come on.
6 points on the board there for the Cougars. So good play there. Good play call by Coach Easterly.
Quarterback sneak straight ahead, and the big lineman, the hog
they just kept pushing, didn't they?
They pushed it out.
Yep.
And I will tell you, West Carter's got some defensive linemen, especially the nose tackle, as they call him now.
Yep.
The nose guard, he is a hoss cat.
Yep. So a 1 yard run there by Cooper Fleming to get the Cougars on top 6-0. So they'll go for the 2-point conversion here. 8.5 minutes to go in this first quarter.
He got
and I believe he got it. So add
Connor Fleming again, Stephen.
Yep. So Connor got it. So add 2 more to the points there. It's 8-0. 8.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV, Channel 2.
Hi, this is John Eisen. When you're looking for insurance coverage, you want 3 things: competitive rates, expert advice, and fast, friendly service. At Eisen Insurance Agency, you'll find all 3. We are locally owned and operated, and all of our agents are licensed. We offer all types of insurance, from auto and home to business and farm, and even life insurance. Give us a try and you'll see why for over 45 years, so many of your friends, family, and neighbors trust Eisen Insurance to be their insurance agency.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are at Don McKenzie Field here on the campus of Morgan County High School, home of the Morgan County Cougars. The Cougars find themselves on top 8-0 over the West Carter Comets. I'm Stephen Gullett along with Perry Allen. We're glad to have you along on this Friday night for Friday Night Lights. Cougars went 48 yards on that, all on the ground. And that's pretty much what Coach Easterling said they were going to do. And not only did they do it, they done a good job at it. They did.
It kept it simple.
Yep.
You know, and the offensive line made that possible. So you people out there that's got family members on that offensive line, they deserve just as much credit as the running back and quarterback.
That's exactly right.
Good kickoff, short but a good ball.
Yep.
Good stop, good tackle.
Yep.
Good tackle. Got him on what, the 38-yard line, Stephen?
About the 38-yard line. Let's see where they spot it.
You know, it's good tonight. We got to participate in the senior night festivities and be out on the field, and it's amazing to me. I've done a video of all the displays down here of all the seniors down by the concession stand, and it's beautiful to see that being done. Also good to see former players out here tonight, and I'm sure I haven't seen all of them, but ran into David Osborne and Mark Chubb Likens and Mike Fife that we done the interview with, and David Easterling, and again, I'm sure I haven't seen all, but good to see those guys out here.
Yep. So the Comets in the shotgun here on the 39-yard line.
Oh.
Good. That's for a loss right there.
Asa Barron.
Yes, good tackle there by Asa Barron, number 21. Loss of about 5-6 yards, I think.
Put them back on the 35-yard line.
Shot through. These Cougars right now they're playing for what it is. They have nothing to lose here.
Yep.
They've made the playoffs. They've got a 3rd seed lock, and now they're playing for a 2nd seed lock.
Yep, exactly. So, and they want that home game in that first round, and that's a very important play right here at the house. And we'll have that on TV, I would imagine, if they have it. So we'll try our best to play that, show that on TV. And there's the first pass.
It was a drop ball,
and it was dropped
by West Carter. Had a ball out in the flats, probably been about a 6-7 yard gain, and he flat out dropped the ball.
Yep. Nathaniel Hill was the one that threw that ball. He's the quarterback for the Comets. And he's actually thrown the ball. He averages about 113 yards a game in the air. He's completed 65 passes out of 140 on the year. And again, Hale's in the shotgun. They got 2 wide out on the near side. One goes in motion, makes 2 wide on the far side. He's dropped back looking to pass. And he's got a completion to Caden Thompson on the reception there.
It's going to be a fourth and 1 probably.
Yep.
On the Morgan County or on the West Carter side of the field.
Yep.
So we'll see here what West Carter does. Looks like they're going to go for it. Maybe they'll try to draw us all sides. But, if they lose the ball here, we'll be starting exactly the same spot we started when they tried the onside kick, Stephen.
Yeah, exactly.
Be starting at the 48. So
big test here for the Cougars
sure
defense. So, 4th and short. Let's see what they decide, but they are in the shotgun again.
They've got a big quarterback, good quarterback, big tailback, some big linemen. He got it.
Gets across midfield there.
4-yard gain.
Yep, enough for the first down. 7:15 to go in this first quarter. The Cougars are on top 8-0 over the West Carter Comets. And again, we're glad you're all tuning us in, listening to us on the radio, Kick 102.9, or watching us on SpreeTV Channel 2, maybe YouTube or Facebook Live tonight. So first time on Facebook Live, so we appreciate you tuning us in tonight. Stephen Gullett along with Perry Allen. We enjoy doing this. Thank you for joining us. Comets in the shotgun again. Hand that off, and I think they're going to get it 1, maybe 2 there.
I think so. Host of Cougars in on the tackle there. It was a little bit of a counter trap play, and Morgan didn't go for it. Defensive lineman right there. It looked like I had the opportunity today to talk to Randy Reisner, former Morgan County Blue Devil, and Randy played that defensive line and offensive line real well. He was quite a player here. Randy dealt with COVID and had a real hard time with COVID, and I know he's home watching the game tonight. And shout out to Randy. Also had a good conversation about some of his memories that I'll share another time. And but thanks, Randy, for our conversation today. And best to you as you continue to recover.
I didn't see that flag, but they did throw a flag. It was a personal foul on the Comets, so it pushed them back 15 yards. So they're back on the 38-yard line now. So brings up second down and long for them.
Yeah, looking at what, 25?
Yep, 24 maybe yards. Again in the shotgun. He looks to pass. He's throwing it. He's got an opening receiver.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's going to get maybe a couple more yards after the catch.
Yeah, maybe a little too much prevent there. Morgan County was in, but still, it's going to leave it a third and 6 there. Third and 6. So, but we know that if they don't get there, we'll go for it on 4th. So hopefully we can get a good stop here to put them in a long 4th down.
Yep. So the ball's on the 44-yard line of the Cougars. So we're approaching 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. Cougars are on top 8-0. They took the ball 48 yards on their first drive. And the Comets passing the ball quite a bit. More, it seems like they're passing more than they are on the ground. So Hill in the shotgun. He finds another open receiver. And
he had a first down.
He did.
And we got a flag here. He got the first down, but there is a flag. I'm not sure, Stephen.
Was he holding there maybe on the Comets?
It was way down the field here, so I don't know if they're going to call.
He was wide open, so there was no pass interference there. So
right, unless it's offensive.
Yep. It could have been that.
It's against West. Morgan County's playing clean football so far, and West is struggling. Blindside block.
Wow.
So illegal blindside block, which is a good new rule in football. Football's a tough sport, but that blindside block can really put a kid out.
Yeah, pushing them back to the 50-yard line here at midfield.
3rd and 12, 3rd and 13.
Yep.
3rd and 12 for the Comets.
So that's a big difference there.
It is.
First down, now you're back to 3rd down, and so
Morgan County's got an opportunity here. They can't play so soft. I know they don't want to give up a touchdown, don't want to break, just trying to bend a little. But now we got to stop. You got to stop here on 3rd down.
Yep. Hill steps back.
No pressure at all.
Looks to throw. And it looks like it's going to be, that could have been intercepted.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be interference on us.
Yeah, we knocked him down there, didn't we?
I don't know
That's
if
why
it was
we were wide open there on
incidental contact or
Yeah.
what, but you all can probably see better on TV maybe than we can. Thanks to Mountain Rural Telephone and SpreeTV. Isn't it great on a cool night for those that can't get out or choose not to get out to be home watching? No, Charles Ray and Beachy Bailey, they watch each game each week, and want to give Beachy and Charles Ray a shout out. I spent some time today with their son Jeff at Keeneland, along with their nephew Mark Reed, Jack Reed's son. They're at Keeneland today too. So good to be with those guys, and thanks for Charles Ray Beachy and Klein family, Jack and Emily, and the Klein family, Randy, their son, who's a fine, great defensive player, great running back too at Morgan County. They all watch SpreeTV.
Hill in the shotgun. He gets the ball and he hands it off. And it looks like maybe got 6, maybe 7. Let's see where they spot it. He did get out of bounds there.
Yeah, going to be a second and 4 now, and West Carter's on the Morgan County 29-yard line here. So it's been our drive for 48 yards, and now their drive for about 62 yards now. Well, not yet, but if they were to make it, right now it's been a 33-yard drive for them right now, and they're again at the Morgan County 29-yard line. Second down and second down.
Was that the first flag on the Cougars there at pass interference? So that was a big one.
It was a big one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, if that's incidental or not, but it was called, so it doesn't matter what I think.
Going to the end zone here, looks like, and he's got him.
Yeah.
So a 29-yard pass held to Caden Thompson, I believe, number 1.
You know, Coach Easterling, as he told us before the game and told you fans, he was worried about the passing game.
Yep.
And the interesting thing there is, against Breathitt County, they just outran us and beat us.
They
and
did.
This play here, we had the coverage back there, but our DB just he didn't recognize that the ball was going to be thrown correctly. He thought it was going to be underthrown, and therefore he kind of stopped. But he had coverage there, so I think that's something they can correct.
So the Comets are going to kick the extra point. It is up, and looks like it was good.
Yeah, fine kick.
Yeah, good kick.
I don't know if this is going to be a roughing the kicker on us, which if it is, I think they'll apply that penalty to the kickoff.
To the kickoff, yeah. So referees will get together and decide what they're going to do here. 4:57 to go in this first quarter. Cougars on top 8-7 over the Comets. So that was actually, hang on just a second. I don't think they called that on the Comets. So I'm not sure what that call was, but
looking at 8-7 though, with 5 minutes to play in the first quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure either what the call is. I think it was against Morgan, though.
I would think so, but it looked like he pointed towards the Comets.
Well, I don't know.
But now they counted the field goal, so let's see. They're not going to back them up to kick this off. So
yeah, I'm not sure.
So they're kicking from the 45-yard line, so evidently had to be on the Cougars.
He's lined up as a potential onside kick again, so maybe that's just something they do.
They may do it. So we got a couple Cougars back deep there. Usually that is Fleming. So 4:57 to go in this first quarter. Cougars on top 8-7 over the West Carter Comets. Nothing.
No, not an onside kick there, but we got a short kick.
Yeah, and he just jumped down on it. That's probably a good thing. He kind of bobbled it there. And
yeah. Want to start a little further back this time.
Yeah.
We're starting at the 21, 22-yard line versus the 48 of West Carter last time. But, the way we drove the ball, if we can stay away from penalties, stay away from longs, we've got to have a good first down and not get into these 2nd and 9s and 3rd and 8s and 3rd and 10s. We're not a good throwing the football team. We don't throw the ball well, but we do have a line that and a running back, running backs, not running back, but running backs that can carry the ball.
So the ball's handed off.
Yeah, good gain.
Yep.
Good first down gain.
Yep.
I believe Kevin Keaton again for probably about 6 yards, Stephen.
Yeah, I believe so. So good run play there. Good call by Coach Easterling.
Yeah.
4:40 to go in this first quarter. Cougars are on top 8-7 over the West Carter Comets. Again, we want to thank you for joining us SpreeTV Channel 2, Facebook Live, YouTube, or on Kick 102.9.
Kevin Keaton, the only back in the backfield there. Quarterback keeper.
Yep. And
believe you got a first down, Stephen.
Yep. Looks like they're going to. Well, the far referee's got it spotted. He's definitely, it's a first down, and he's waving
a yard or so, wasn't he?
Yeah. Good run there.
Yeah. He's
good effort there.
Cooper's got a whole lot more decisive as the season has went.
Yes, he has.
He's making his decisions a whole lot quicker than earlier in the year, and
he's making
really
good decisions
off
too.
For him. He is.
Yeah.
That there, he just said, turn it up, and instead of waiting to pitch, and he did, and good gain again by Kevin Keaton up the middle. Got a 4 yard at least, 4 to 5.
Yep. Good first down run there.
Yeah, and you put yourself in that position where you can do that and have your 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6, giving you 2 downs to get 3 yards each. You can play some football and win some football.
And plays like that, you can march it right down the field.
I appreciate what Coach Easterling's done here. He's learned what his team does well, and that's what he's doing.
Yep. Back.
Nope. Gonna be a little loss there.
Yep.
Maybe a yard. Gonna be a 3rd and 7.
Brings up.
3rd, 6.
3rd and 6 for the Cougars here. Just under 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Cougars on top 8-7 over the West Carter Comets.
Morgan County's going away from McCaney Creek. If that helps you, going up. So Morgan County's with the ball, working away from McCaney Creek.
Yep.
Oop.
Good defense there by the Comets.
Yeah, I think he got a yard, but it's going to be a punting situation.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at a 4th and 6 here.
As the clock reaches 2:20 here to go in this first quarter. Yeah, brings up 4th and 6. I would imagine they will punt it. And I do not see a number who that is.
Another former Cougar just walked in the press box, John Paul Turner.
Yeah.
Very good running back, defensive player for the Cougars. Short punt by Morgan County.
Went really, really high. So, West Carter did not want to touch that ball. They got out of the way, didn't they?
Going to have the ball starting on their own 49 now with minute 48 to go in the first quarter.
Yep. And so the Cougars could not duplicate what they done on that first drive in the second drive. So had to
Hayden
punt that
Hall, the
away.
quarterback for West Carter, has looked impressive. He's
has.
a baseball player. I know this kid. He played for Chris Trusty and travel ball, and he's a big kid, but he throws a good ball. So hopefully we can hold West Carter here and keep his score at 8-7.
He throws that ball easy, doesn't he? I mean, it's just effortless. They hand the ball off, and looks like maybe 2 or 3 yards there.
Yeah, looked like.
On the stop for the Cougars.
Yeah, good tackle there again. I couldn't really tell who it was for sure.
So brings up, give them 3 yards there. Brings up 2nd down and 7. A minute 25 to go in this first quarter. So the Cougars didn't have an answer for the passing game in that first drive for the Comets. So hopefully made some adjustments, and hopefully get the ball back.
Yeah, another good tackle there by Morgan County is going to make it a 3rd and 3 or 4, I believe it is.
Yep. And I think the Cougars kind of pushing back, kind of worried about that that pass play, passing game of the Comets, and making it a little bit easier on the running game for them. So 3rd and 3 here. Hill's in the shotgun. Ball's on the 44-yard line. And another handoff, and I believe it's definitely going to be enough for a first down there.
Yeah, straight up the middle there, and gain of about 7 yards.
Yep.
First down for West Carter on the Morgan 39-yard line. So time for Morgan to come up with the fumble, make some plays.
Yep.
Make some plays.
So the clock running down under 20 seconds here. Not sure if they'll have enough time to get another play off, but it looks like they are moving in that direction. Again, Hale is in the shotgun, and they do get the play off. And he looks to pass. Got an open receiver.
Yeah, gain of about 7 yards, 8 yards.
Yep.
So good first down play for West Carter.
Yep.
We wrap up quarter one, Stephen.
That's the end of the first quarter. The Cougars are on top, 8-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV, Channel 2.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are at Don McKenzie Field here on home of the Morgan County Cougars on the campus of Morgan County High School. I'm Stephen Gullett along with Perry Allen. We appreciate you joining us. We just ended the first quarter. Cougars are on top 8-7 over the Comets of West Carter. So they'll go the opposite way to start this second quarter. And the ball is on the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 2, so 2nd and short for the Comets. And I believe somebody jumped. I don't know if it looks like it may be offsides there on the Comets. We'll see what they call. But they look like they did jump early. So we'll see what
Yeah, a great senior night here tonight. I was very impressed with the displays that they had down around the concession area for each cheerleader, each football player, band member. Jerseys, nice displays, and then the presentation on the field was something else also. Good. I was happy that we got to talk to Cooper Fleming and Carson Napier, 2 impressive young men with 18 years of football between those 2 guys, and neither one of them's 18 probably yet.
Right. So,
hold. Call a hold. There should have been a holding on there. Our defensive end was held.
That's enough for a first down for the Comets. They'll move the chains. Ball's on the 25-yard line. So we have just started the second quarter. Cougars are on top 8-7. Cougars took the ball their first drive 48 yards and scored and got the 2-point conversion. West Carter took the ball down and a 29-yard pass TD, and they got the extra point. They kicked the extra point, got them 7 points. So
got the timeout here. Stop a play. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
I don't know really how it was offsides when neither team was really lined up.
Wasn't ready, was it?
Ready.
Yeah. So move it up 5 more yards. So the ball's on the 20-yard line now. 1st and 5 for the Comets. Hill in the shotgun. Comets go in motion. Overload on the far side. One receiver on the near side. And the ball's handed off. He's moving. And he's at the 5-yard line. I think he maybe got to the 4 maybe. Let's see where they spot it.
I think you're right. A nice hole, and he's a quick back, and he hit the hole. But the offensive line, West Carter's rushing to the line, try to get another play off here before Morgan County gets set.
Yep. Moving quickly.
A good hole and a good run by West Carter here at the 4-yard line, I think. Touchdown. Yeah, touchdown for West Carter.
Touchdown there. So
puts West
Nathaniel,
up 13-8.
Yep.
13-8 now with 11 minutes to go in quarter 2.
So Nathaniel Hale there running back for the 4-yard run there, I guess, for the TD. The quarterback's name is Hayden Hall.
Yep. Hayden
I think
Hall.
I've been saying Hill all night, but so apologies there. So Hayden Hall, number 15, is the quarterback.
Yeah.
A very good quarterback.
Yeah, he is. Very impressed with him. Throws the ball well, moves the ball well, but the offensive line there was the key for West Carter on that drive, opening the hose. And but we got a game at 14-8.
Yep.
And Morgan County, all they have to do is answer. Yep. Something they've done already today. It was the first drive was a touchdown drive of 52 yards, 48 yards, 48 yards, 48 yards first drive. So hopefully they can do it again. I think a lot about the history of Morgan County football, as you all have noticed in the games I've done. But I was talking to a gentleman today, and David Osborne and I were talking before the game started, and David reminded me of the legend Albert J. Wingo and some of the stories. And the story David talked about was when Albert J. brought his bull down to the football field at the Morgan County Old Cougar Blue Devil Field and tied it up to the goalpost, and it got loose, and he couldn't get it corralled in. And as legends go and stories go, and Albert J. is definitely a player that should have his jersey retired here. He finally got mad at it, as those that can remember Albert J. might remember, and he tackled that daggone bull right on the field. Albert J. broke his collarbones, and the bull went down. And Albert J. was well, and he took the bull home the same day. But Albert J.'s son, Steve Wingo, was a fine offensive lineman from Morgan County back when my brother Bill played.
Good to return there by Alex Lee. So pretty good field position for the Cougars out to the 40-yard line. He bobbled the ball there a little bit.
It did. Came right up to him.
You're right. Bounced right back up to him.
That's one of the positives about our new turf.
Yes.
And the new stadium.
You get a good
the
bounce.
Ball will come back to you.
Yep.
The grass field or the sand field, whichever end you were playing on when I played, the ball would usually just set.
Yep.
There wasn't no coming back to anybody then.
And if it did bounce, it didn't bounce true. It just went anywhere and everywhere. So,
whether it's baseball or football either.
Yeah. So the Cougars 1st and 10. Ball's on the 40-yard line. 10:43 to go in this second quarter. Cougars go in motion. And Cooper kept the ball, and I think he may have got 1 yard there on the carry. So 10.5 minutes to go in this first half. We are in the second quarter. Cougars find themselves down 14-8 to the West Carter Comets. So the Cougars in the huddle. Cooper just got his Cooper Fleming just got his instructions from Coach Easterling, and they break the huddle. So Kevin Keaton in the backfield.
Nice run up the middle.
Yep.
Kevin Keaton kept his legs churning.
Yes,
he's
he
just
did.
a sophomore running back, as we've said all season long. But he's a good ball player with a bright future.
Yeah, he's going to be a special player, isn't he?
And get stronger. Get stronger and bigger, and he'll break more tackles that run there. He got a couple of yards on his own, and by next season he'll get 4 yards on his own.
Exactly.
When he comes back.
So it brings up 3rd down and 5 for the Cougars. Ball's on the 45-yard line. Cougars go in motion.
Yeah, I believe that was Connor
Yep.
Is that right? Connor
I think
Fleming
so.
there with the pitch catch, and might have got back to it's Sweeney. Okay,
Yep.
That's Noah. Noah, number 24, got back to what, line of scrimmage?
Line of scrimmage, yep. So the ball's still on the 45-yard line. We'll see what Coach Easterling does here. Brings up 4th down and 5.
Yeah, I would hope we would punt here, 4th and 5 on our own 45-yard line, and we're only down 6 points, 14-8. So maybe he's going to try to draw them all sides here.
He may do that,
which would still leave us maybe a fourth and a foot. But
right. 5 yards is a long way to go.
Yeah.
So definitely wanting to.
Timeout by Coach Easterling. Good move. Try to draw them all sides, see what we can do.
That's a good try.
He'll punt the ball.
Yep.
I'm going to stick with another Albert J story, Steve.
There you go.
Albert J is one of the 3 best definitely one of the 3 best football players to ever play here. Went on with a scholarship at the University of Kentucky under Bear Bryant.
Yep.
And but Lou Groza, or Lou Michaels, I believe it was. Lou Michaels was an All-American lineman for the University of Kentucky, and he was a senior there, already an All-American. Albert J went in as a freshman. And, freshmen don't get treated well today, but they get treated a whole lot better today than they did then.
I'd say so, for
sure.
So
they gave all the freshmen, each freshman got a fruit bowl. And they got there, and fruit bowl was special, obviously, at that time, and had it in his room. And Lou Michaels would go around and gather up the freshmen's fruit bowls and take them and eat the fruit. And he came to get Albert J's. No. He didn't leave with Albert J's fruit. Albert J hadn't seen a bowl of fruit like that, and he wasn't going to lose it to nobody.
So the Cougars punt the ball.
Good punt.
Yeah.
Great punt. Great row, too.
Yep. It took a Cougar bounce there, and Cougar row. So they down it on the about the 16th, 17th yard line.
Yeah.
So good punt there by the Cougars.
Yeah, it was about nearly a 40-yard punt.
Yeah.
No return.
Yep.
So 8.5 minutes to go in the first half, and we just got to stop them. We haven't stopped them the last 2 times. We've got to stop West Carter here and get the ball back, and try to get a score here before half for us.
So they did spot the ball on the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Comets. So 8:25 to go in this first half. We are in the second quarter. Hayden Hill is in the shotgun. And he hands it off.
Missed tackle by the Cougars.
Yep. And he's got some room here. And right in front of us to about the 45-yard line, 44-yard line looks like. Let's see where they actually spot it. Looks like it's going to be on the 44-yard line. So a big run there by the Comets. Yeah,
wasn't that much of a hole. We had an opportunity to stop him early, and we let him out. And so good run by his part. Just a missed tackle on our part allowed him to have a very nice gain.
Yep. So they spot the ball on the 43-yard line. Definitely good enough for a first down. So 1st and 10 for the Comets. Again, Hall in the shotgun. Got 2 wide out on the far side, 1 on the near side. They go in motion. So definitely a pass play here.
Yeah, no pressure
he drops
again.
Back and
good play.
Yep.
Good. Could have been picked off.
I thought it might be because it had a lot of air there, didn't it?
He did. Stephen, you're right. He let the ball hang.
Yes.
Quarterback did. That's probably the worst ball he's throwing, the West Carter quarterback today. And we were in a prevent type defense, only 3 men rushing, and should have been picked, could have been picked, but those don't get the ball for you.
And he dropped back probably 15, almost 20 yards there, and passed it and threw that ball. Got great arm strength by Hall.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that drop why he went that far, but it's up to him.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go back that far because he wasn't getting pressured any.
No.
Hand the ball off again.
Yeah,
so Nathaniel Hale there. Yeah. Another first down for the Comets. So they are on the other side of the 50-yard line now. 8 minutes to go in this first half.
A nice hole for West Carter coming towards the press box side, and a good run also.
Yeah.
West Carter's played, as I said earlier in the game, they've played a tough schedule.
Yep.
Their record's the same as Morgan County's. They've played a tough schedule.
Yeah.
We need a fumble here, need an interception. We got to create a break here is what we have to do.
We got to get a stop here. Force the fumble,
give
do
you
something.
Anything.
Yep.
Got to make it happen. Got a nice hold again. There's going to be a hold on West Carter. I didn't know if they called it or not, but the same defensive end for Morgan got held. He wasn't able to get loose, and so that's going to back them up.
Yep. So Weston Kaiser was number 3 on the carry there, but the flag will take them back. So we'll bring up replay first down, 1st and 15, or maybe 10 yards back, I guess, on the hold. So we'll be bring up first down and 20. So pushes them back on the other side of the 50-yard line. So they are on the 48-yard line. 7:25 to go in this first half. Cougars down 14-8 to the Comets of West Carter.
Morgan County's going a lot of times with 3-4-man rush. Several, they're trying to bend a little, not break, but
good
defensive play there.
Yeah.
I hope we can tell the numbers on that one.
Yeah. Is that Jace Atkins on that one?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
66. Yep.
He was the initial 2 players in on the tackle. Just a reminder again, we'll be live next Friday at Paris, Kentucky, when the Cougars take on the Paris Greyhounds. Program with a lot of tradition and a single A school, but ranked, I believe, 11th in the state right now in single A. So look forward to that. I want to thank Bill Alverson, kind of the Mr. Football of Paris, Kentucky, for helping make that happen for Mountain Telephone and us.
Right through the hands there.
Yeah, pretty good ball he threw there. It was a little high, but
Caden
from a quarterback, if you hit them in the hands, they're supposed to catch it.
That's what they say. Yep, that's
if you're a receiver, I'm sure it looks a little different.
Yeah. So
Keith Allen would have caught that ball. I can tell you that.
There you go.
Herky's son and Kenny's brother. Keith Allen didn't miss any balls that came his way, and not only did he catch them, he ran with them. Same as Steve O'Connor, Jeff Brown, Merville Fraley. I can go down the list. Just a lot of good receivers here at Morgan County. Kevin Collins, Mike Cantrell went on to play at Union College and star there. A lot of good receivers at Morgan County.
Yep.
They would have caught that ball.
So another pass play, a little bit of pressure, little screen play there. Got it out to Kaiser, and he's got room. I think he's going to go. He's at the 5. It's a touchdown, Comets.
Yeah, got a real good block on the outside on the West Carter sideline. Really got a pancake block, and that finished that off. A 47-yard TD, I believe it was. Stephen, a good play, West Carter.
Actually, it was on the other side of the 50, so it was actually a 53-yard pass. Yep. And looks like they will go for the extra point here, the kick. 2 for 2 so far in the game. It is up and it is good, looks like. So add another one on the board. So 21-8. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV, Channel 2.
Stanifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We are family owned and operated and ready to meet your needs. Our experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer commercial and residential paving without the hassle of a big contractor. We also now offer dirt work services. Call us today for your free estimate. Stanifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are at Don McKenzie Field, home of the Morgan County Cougars, here on the campus of Morgan County High School. The Cougars find themselves down 21-8 to the West Carter Comets. The Comets just went 53 yards on a pass play, Hall to Kaiser, and they got the extra point. So they find themselves up 21-8 over the Cougars. 6:25 to go in this first half. We are in the second quarter. And I'm Stephen Gullett along with Perry Allen. Perry, I tell you what, we do appreciate what you do for us and coming in and giving us all this history of Morgan County football and And we do appreciate that.
Well, thank you, Stephen. I enjoy this, and being retired, I have the time to do it, and I'm glad. Appreciate the invitation.
Yeah.
Appreciate what Mountain TV, Mountain Rural TV, telephone, has done for the Cougars, and glad to help.
Yep.
Another short kick.
Yep.
Good return.
Good return there.
Connor Fleming on the return.
So Fleming there on the return.
Connor, number 22. There was probably a 15-yard return after a short kick. So gets us back to close to our favorite spot on the field.
There you go. That's right. So the ball's going to be on about the 46, 47-yard line, looks like. 6:23 to go in this first half. Cougars down 21-8 to the Comets.
Yeah, I think Polo really needs to stick to his game plan here.
Yeah.
Okay, he needs to stick to his game plan, run the daggone football, and challenge the offensive line, and great keeper there by Cooper Fleming, gain of about, 7?
7 or 8 there. So,
Good first down.
Yeah, we'll see where they spot it.
Play good football, keep it clean here, no penalties where we get behind the chains again.
Right.
As I've said earlier, we don't throw the ball well, but we can run the football.
Yes, we can.
We're a whole lot better. West Carter has some speed. We're a whole lot better going straight ahead versus going wide on this West Carter football team. Looked like nothing, but he ended up getting the yard. I think it was Keevan.
Again, bring up third down for the Cougars, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, got about a yard
there.
Yeah,
he sure did.
It's going to be about a long one maybe, isn't it? So it's 2 down territory right here, I think.
3rd and short here for the Cougars. Just under 5.5 minutes to go in this first half.
Yeah, again, I can see Keevan Keaton coming back next fall and being a junior and being in the weight room, between now and then, and really being not just a fast back but a power back too. He runs
a little bit
through
bigger,
traffic
faster,
well
stronger.
now. Yeah, there he goes again.
Oh yeah, good run.
Gain of 7?
Yeah.
7-yard gain, and it was a good hole. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
He had a nice hole, and he hit it though.
He did.
Where some backs take a while to get there. Keevan gets there, and then
gets there
contact
quick,
happens. He might not be as strong yet as Marcobo Jackson, but Keevan is a good running back now, and will be a real good running back by the time he gets done here. Morgan County.
Fleming under center. Keaton in the backfield, and he hands it off to Keaton. And he just keeps on. Yeah, he got hit in the backfield, and he actually turned that into a gain. 2 or 3 yards there.
Yeah, kept the legs moving. You know, you hear that so much in football. And, and honestly, it's a real good view for us to be able to see that here, same as it is you folks on TV, to be able to see what I'm talking about there with his legs. When he gets hit, he doesn't stop. He starts spinning and churning, and that gets that extra 1, 2, 3 yards.
So gain of 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Cougars. 4 minutes, approaching 4 minutes here to go in this first half. Looks, we're going to pass it here. Nope, we're going to keep it.
He had him open. Good run, though.
That's enough for a first down.
Yeah.
Oh, good decision there by Fleming.
Cooper went back to pass and had his receiver open.
Did.
He faked it up the middle, which kept West Carter, brought him in, drew him in, and had a receiver. But again, Cooper saw an outlet to run and went straight up the middle with it and got maybe a 12-yard gain.
I believe
11
so.
or 12. First 25-yard line now.
So ball's on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Fleming under center.
That's Sweeney?
I believe it may be Sweeney there.
Connor Fleming.
No,
Connor.
That's Cooper's brother, Connor.
That's Connor. Up to the 20-yard line.
So Cooper pitched to Connor, and Connor got nearly a 5-yard gain, I think.
He did. I think, gave him 5.
Yeah, so good.
2nd down and 5 now. So just over 3 minutes to go in this first half. Again, we are in the second quarter. Cougars find themselves down 21-8 to the Comets of West Carter. Keaton with the carry.
Yeah,
he was met at the
met
at the line of scrimmage, but managed to get a yard there.
So we've got 2 downs. Get a long 3 or short 4.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely 4-down territory here.
You know, I think one of the interesting things that Cooper Fleming said in his interview prior to the game when we interviewed him on SpreeTV, you know, he started out playing football in kindergarten, but didn't care much for that, and I understand that. But you know, stayed with it, came back, took a break, came back, and you know, loves it now.
Yeah.
You know, and I encourage grandparents, parents, everybody out there to involve their kids in football.
Yeah. Oh, good
there
hold
we go.
there.
There we go.
Come on. Oh,
boy.
Up to the 5-yard line. A good, about a 14-yard carry there.
Stephen, you said it. You said it. There's a hole there, and he hit it.
He hit it.
There was a hole, and he hit it.
Yep.
And then he drug players 2 or 3 yards at the end, too.
He's fun to watch, isn't he?
Oh, he is.
I mean, he's got a gear that he's fast, and then all of a sudden he gets faster. I mean, and it's fun to watch.
I hope you all can hear Frankie Spencer on TV. I'll be taking on if he doesn't do a good job calling it out.
He does. So I think they met him at the line of scrimmage there. So I don't think there was a.
Yeah, maybe he gained a yard.
He may have gained a yard. So it looks like they're going to spot him.
Not many times he doesn't gain. John Paul, did you wear number 35? 39. I was off by four digits. 25, 30 years later. You know, that's not bad. But John Paul was a good running back at Morgan County and good defensive player, too. John Paul Turner, I'm referencing, who now works security for the school system and the sheriff's department.
So he keeps it. Nice play there. Yes, that is awesome. Hey.
Touchdown, the Cougars. Just what I was talking about. We were talking about earlier, Stephen. Cooper's decision making, the quickness of his decision making, and his decision making.
Yes.
You know, he kept the ball there, and at the last second, he pitched it after the corner had sucked in to come to Cooper. He pitched it out, and we got a touchdown.
A lot going on in that play, and good decision
back into
there.
this game, 21-14, and we'll go for a 2-point conversion. We don't have a kicker. I wish we could get somebody from our soccer team to come out and kick and participate on Friday nights and kick for us.
Yep.
Starting next year.
We got the 2-point conversion the first time, and
he got it
that time. Yes. I believe his mind was made up. He was getting in the end zone there.
Connor again there.
Yep.
Cooper to Connor.
Yep. So makes that score 21-16. Just over a minute to go in this.
Stephen, I feel a lot better. Do you?
I do. That makes it a lot more manageable now.
You know, Chris Trusty isn't with us tonight, but I know Chris is, I think, at a wedding rehearsal.
I think he is.
And I would bet that he's got his phone going, and they're telling him to turn it down. You know,
right
now.
Yep. He's trying to find him a TV somewhere.
Chris will be back next Friday over in Paris, and Stephen's done this. Have you done this before, Stephen?
I have. Yep. Done it all last year, and maybe a couple times before that. But
if you're a rookie, you're a blank good one.
I don't know about that
but
now.
No, you're doing a great job, and on a short notice. But thank you, and again, thanks to Mountain Telephone. You know, I've said before, I worked 2 summers there cutting right away, and primarily over around, seemed like forever. Seemed like I was summer help, but it seemed like it lasted a year. Cutting right away up on the high walls over at Beaver Creek on Cave Run Lake, and went through many a pair of blue jeans, working for Douglas Likens and Bernard Hill and the folks at Mountain Telephone at that time.
But that's how I got my start as well. I worked the summers going to school and worked under J.C. Brown and Keith Miller. We called him Coach, you know, and they were big into football. And so. It's on the
fumble.
Oh, we got it back.
Fumble on the kickoff for West Carter, Stephen.
Wow.
And Morgan recovers.
So,
wow.
And they got just enough time to get that ball back in the end zone here. Just a minute 12 to go in this big fumble there.
Well, when I talk about 3 players, Stephen, the 3 of the best in Morgan County history, you mentioned J.C. Brown. J.C. Brown is one of those for sure, if not the one. But JC's right there, and Coach Miller's a legend. As much from playing, but coaching all the little leaguers. And his brother Jeff Miller, who I played with, my older brother Hank played with, and Keith coached my brother Bill. Just great people. Better get a timeout here, Coach.
So, yeah, I never did hear the whistle blow, but they did finally blow it dead there. So a minute to go, and
the clock's running.
Yep.
And we're in the huddle instead of going up the line and getting it going. You know, he's one of the things I hope he changes for next season is how he gets the plays into the game.
Right.
And having a quarterback come over after each play, it just takes too long.
Right. Especially at this time of the game. And
timeout, coach.
Yep.
Timeout, coach.
So, I think they called the timeout. 36.4 seconds to go in this second quarter.
We'll tell you what, we'll take
we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV, Channel 2.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are at Don McKenzie Field here on the campus of Morgan County High School, home of the Morgan County Cougars. The Cougars are hosting the West Carter Comets, and the Cougars find themselves down 21-16. 36 seconds to go in this first half. Cougars knocking on the door, though. They got a big fumble on that kickoff, and so the ball's on the 19-yard line. 3rd down and 2 here. I think they have one more timeout left. Is that correct?
Oh, he's got him open.
He does, and he's got it.
Get in there.
Come on. He's got it. Touchdown, Cougars.
And that was a pass play, Stephen.
Yes, Fleming to Fleming there.
Fake the handoff, and is that Fleming to Fleming?
Yeah, I think it was Fleming to Fleming.
Wow,
so,
what a play.
19-yard pass play there.
Let's give Coach Eastling a lot of credit there for calling that play.
Yes.
Great call, and then great execution. Great execution.
Yep, puts the Cougars up 22-21 here.
Earlier in the season, that's a pass that might have been underthrown, overthrown.
Exactly.
But Cooper put it right on, and
put
the catch
right on
was
the
made,
numbers,
and then the run after catch.
Yep.
It was all there.
Yep.
And Morgan County's back ahead.
Yep, good play call there.
22-21. Here we go again for the 2-point conversion. Same play, walks in.
Right.
Walks in.
Add 2 more to it. So 24-21. Wow. This game's changed here in the last 2 minutes, hasn't it?
It has. I hope it doesn't change much in the next 28 seconds.
There you go.
I'm soon for the clock to go ahead and run out right now at half.
Yeah, good crowd here for the Cougars.
There is.
Senior night.
Cool night, but senior night. But, you think of cool nights like this, and I go back to when I and many others played on the old field, and it'd be a rainy night in late October or November, and you would practically about freeze to death on the field because you were getting wet and muddy, and it was this is just a great facility. I hope that kids realize what they got, but I hope a lot of others want to play because of the facility they have. The weight room, locker room, the field, it's just a great facility.
Yep, it is.
I miss the old field, the old setting. I don't miss the old field, but the old setting was a beautiful setting, a great setting, but this is where we're at, and this is what we have.
Oh, beautiful
and
field here.
And it could be so much worse.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
We've seen it and been a part of it.
Yep. Yeah, I do miss the atmosphere over there. The kids playing on the hill, and playing football on the side, and
But here they play in the end zones.
That's exactly
There's room in the end zones, and they do that too. So,
and a great field facility, and it's on campus. That's the main thing. It's on campus here.
Good kick.
Oh,
Come on now.
You got to get him down.
Okay.
Run him out of bounds.
Let the clock run.
Yeah, stop the clock.
Now, Jamie, don't get too quick on that clock.
Perry, you believe in home cooking, don't you?
Well, I do.
Hey.
I do believe in home cooking a little bit. You seem to always get an extra yard when you run plays to your side of the field versus the other side. It always amazes me when coaches are in short yardage situations, they'll run to the opposite side. If you're in a 4th and 1, bring it to your side, and you're likely to get a better mark.
There you go.
I've seen it happen too many times.
Yep. So 21 seconds to go here in this first half. Cougars are on top, 24-21. See what the looks like Hall is in the shotgun. He looks to pass. He's got him a receiver.
Keep him in the field.
Yep, there
Good
it
job.
is. So clock still running.
Timeout, West Carter.
They call a timeout.
I think, eventually here West Carter will go for the end zone. Boy, I'm not saying he can throw the ball to the end zone, but they'll go for a Hail Mary type pass if we hold them here on the second down or hold them to, if they get in any range at all. I think he's got an arm, and they like to throw the ball. So, and they've got some good athletes. They got some good athletes. But I'll tell you, our players got some guts, and they're not bad ball players, but they've got some guts, and they want to win tonight.
And I'm sure Coach Easterlin is telling them that they're probably going to throw something long here, maybe a couple plays. They're going to try to go make something big happen.
Yep.
So a couple plays there that he's thrown, he's been spot on, but also he's threw some that's caught a lot of air.
Yep.
So we've had our chances. So.
Looking like he's lining up in a prevent type defense already. West Carter hadn't broke the huddle yet from the sidelines here during this timeout. But Morgan's, say they'll end up rushing 4 players here.
So 14.6 seconds to go in this first half. Ball's on the 44-yard line.
Defensive coordinator Jeff Brown calling the signal from the sideline into the defensive captain, and looks like we're going to rush 3 men. Might end up blitzing a player or 2. Looks like maybe one's going to blitz for the Cougars, make it a 4-man rush. That's what they did.
Yep.
Try to
drops back
and got a little pressure. Good catch, good pass, good catch. Short,
sure enough.
A good throw and a good catch.
Just past the midfield there. So about the 46, 47-yard line. Let's see where they spot it.
2 seconds, Stephen. I think 2 or 3 seconds. So quick drop.
So 48-yard line. So 10 seconds to go in this on the clock. Go in this first half.
Can't let anything get by you here. If anything, you give up a field goal attempt. And they do have a boy that can kick a field goal, but you don't give up no touchdowns here.
Right.
You just can't.
And they can go to the middle of the field. They got 2 timeouts left, so they could throw something to the middle if they wanted to. But
looks like, again, we're going to rush 3 guys with the blitzer. And they did. Getting a little pressure on him, going deep,
long.
And he let him get behind him.
I think he got it.
Behind him. Oh, he called him out.
Oh, out of bounds.
Called him out. I'll have to say the official was about in as good a position as I was. And I'm about 40 yards away, and he wasn't much closer.
So they maybe the West Carter should have took your advice and went to the other side.
I think you're right. That was a close play. Maybe you all watching SpreeTV can see it better than we could. So you can make the call at home, but it's an incompletion, and that's all that matters right now.
That's right. So 3.9 seconds to go now on the clock. 2nd and 10 for the Comets.
I always got nervous when I played, and I think it probably showed by the interceptions I threw. But I'm about as nervous right now as I think I was when I played. 4 seconds to go, and we're ahead 24-21, and just can't let them score here. Getting some pressure, throwing the screen pass again. Okay, got a flag. I hope I think that's going to be 2 flags, 2 different penalties here. One, I think, will be on West Carter for holding, and one probably on us for a face mask, maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So no time on the clock. I'm not sure what they do here. If it's over or
if they offset each other. Yeah, let's see what they decide.
Timeout, West Carter.
Yep, so let's see what happens here. So holding on the Comets, face mask on the Cougars.
So one play left.
Yep. So the ball remains on the 48-yard line. No time on the clock, but they'll get 1 play.
Well, interesting play there. We did get pressure on the quarterback to start with, and they had to hold us.
That we've done.
And that was with the 4-man rush.
Yep.
And we had 2 men out there on the screen pass that helped stop the play. But again, I'm sure it was a face mask. The referee was right there. So nothing to argue about there. Just part of football.
Yep.
When you're reaching to make a tackle, sometimes you don't get the you get the face mask and you don't get the jersey, and not intentional. It's just the way it is.
Yep.
But it's really, really important for the Cougars here not to give up something cheap because they've played too well.
Yep.
Played too well. Not that their defense has been rock solid, but they played too well.
So a little bit of a trickery
now Morgan
play
calls
here,
timeout after they see what West Carter's lined up to do.
So
that's
a trick
okay.
play there. So so what was they trying to do there?
You know, he's either trying, well, I don't think he's trying to get Polo to use a timeout because timeout doesn't matter.
Right.
I think what he's going to do is snap the ball over. The quarterback was actually the one, I think, over acting like he was a center.
Yep.
And he was just going to toss the ball over to the guy lined up behind the other 9 players and hope that they could get a run out, down the West Carter sidelines is what I think that play, a little bit of a version of the old fumble-rooski that some schools used to run, but this was going to be more of a snap, a direct snap over to the running back behind the 9 players in front of him.
Yep.
What I really thought West Carter might try in this as well as they throw the ball is what was called the hook and lateral, where he'd throw it to some kid here, on the 25, 30-yard line, and he'd lateral it off to a kid running by him.
Yeah.
And it looks like that could be what they're going to run this time.
Yep.
They're not running the same play they were lined up for earlier. So it wouldn't surprise me, but it'd probably be more just, they're going back to that play now.
Yep,
that they were going to run. So he's going to toss it over, and we'll see if he runs it or throws it.
Yep.
He's going to run it.
He's going to run it.
We got
far side.
Got to keep. There's a flag. I would guess that's going to be a holding or quip on West there.
I would imagine.
And that'll end the half if it is. If it's on Morgan, there'll be another play.
You're right.
But I think it's against West.
So they're going. Yep.
It's over.
Yep. So that's your first half. The Cougars are on top, 24-21.
Yep.
So I guess West Carter will get the ball coming out of and start the third quarter.
That is correct. So it's all more important that we stopped them there and got ahead.
That's exactly right. So
it's been a good first half for the Cougars. I think right now Polo's got to go in and tell the kids, the positives they're doing, but also not to praise too much because there's a whole half of football left.
Yep, a lot more to
and
go.
They really haven't won anything yet. I'm not trying to be a downer, but you got to make these kids want the second half as much as they wanted the first half.
Exactly.
And I'll be daggone if they didn't want the first half.
They did want it. Yep. They won the first half, didn't they?
They were prepared, and I want to give the coaching staff credit for that. They were prepared. Again, not that West Carter didn't score. They got 21 points.
Right.
They went 21 unanswered on us after we scored the opening touchdown. But Morgan fought back.
They did.
So thanks, Stephen, for a good first half.
Yeah,
good
that was
working
fun.
with you.
Yes, it's been good, and let's take an extended break. We'll be back probably, let's say, in 10 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes. And so 14 minutes on the clock. They'll put another extra 3 minutes. Yeah, so we'll be back about 10 minutes from now. And we'll summarize the first half. And so we appreciate you watching us here on SpreeTV Channel 2. We'll be back. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV Channel 2.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We are family owned and operated and ready to meet your needs. Our experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer commercial and residential paving without the hassle of a big contractor. We also now offer dirt work services. Call us today for your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Hi, this is John Eisen. When you're looking for insurance coverage, you want three things: competitive rates, expert advice, and fast, friendly service. At Eisen Insurance Agency, you'll find all three. We are locally owned and operated, and all of our agents are licensed. We offer all types of insurance, from auto and home to business and farm, and even life insurance. Give us a try and you'll see why for over 45 years, so many of your friends, family, and neighbors trust Eisen Insurance to be their insurance agency.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our three locations: West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is John Eisen. When you're looking for insurance coverage, you want 3 things: competitive rates, expert advice, and fast, friendly service. At Eisen Insurance Agency, you'll find all 3. We are locally owned and operated, and all of our agents are licensed. We offer all types of insurance, from auto and home to business and farm, and even life insurance. Give us a try and you'll see why for over 45 years, so many of your friends, family, and neighbors trust Eisen Insurance to be their insurance agency.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Stanifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We are family owned and operated and ready to meet your needs. Our experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer commercial and residential paving without the hassle of a big contractor. We also now offer dirt work services. Call us today for your free estimate. Stanifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Welcome back to SpreeTV Channel 2. We are at Don McKenzie Field here on the campus of Morgan County High School, home of the Morgan County Cougars. The Cougars are hosting the West Carter Comets, and the Cougars find themselves up 24-21 here at halftime. And we do have a ball game, don't we, Perry Allen?
We do, Stephen. We got a heck of a game going. You know, we jumped out to an 8-0 lead, and then they came back. West Carter Comets did and scored 21 unanswered points. And then one of the big plays, was a fumble, by West Carter. And we capitalized right before half, and we've got each of our 2-point conversions. And the last two with ease.
Right.
So Morgan County, as I said right before we ended the half, they do want this game. They want it. Not that they haven't wanted others, but they're playing their best football. They're keeping it simple. They're running the plays they should be running, and keeping it within what they're capable of doing. West Carter's going to be hard to stop this second half, but hopefully so will we. Be hard to stop this second half. So it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments have been made. You can bet that West Carter is going to start jamming the line of scrimmage. We've ran the ball successfully, and we've thrown it successfully, but the reason we've thrown it successfully 2 out of 3 times has been because we've ran it well.
Right.
So they're going to try to take that away from us this half, and it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Eastring and his staff is able to do to break some runs here and keep the running game going, because they're going to have to mix it up a little too this half. And I'm going to say mix it up. I'm not necessarily talking about going to throwing the ball 10 or 15 times. I'm just saying they're going to have to mix up their play calling a little bit here on how they run the ball.
So the Comets will get the ball to start this third quarter. And but the Cougars, they jumped out real quick, got a touchdown, got the 2-point conversion, had to punt the ball the next 2 times, and then they scored those last 2 scoring drives and got the momentum back on their side.
A decent kickoff here.
I don't know. Did he touch that ball or not? I couldn't tell.
The refs think he didn't.
So the ball did go out of bounds there.
I thought he did. I thought it hit his leg when it went through, but it doesn't matter what I think.
That's what they call, isn't it?
Yeah. So they'll move the ball up 5 yards to 35.
Around the 35 there.
So it'll really be about a 2 or 3 yard, I guess, increase. So still
not too bad.
Still pretty good considering the kickoff that we had there.
Right. But good field position for the Comets here.
Yep. A good Friday night on the banks of the Caney Creek, and always a pleasure to be able to do this for the fans, for the people of Morgan County, and Stephen, I appreciate you allowing me to be part of this Mountain Telephone.
Well, we thank you for being a part of it.
Oh boy. West Carter on first down there had a quick hitter over the middle, faked the handoff up the middle, and then threw it to the wide out, breaking across. And hit him in stride, perfect pass. But number 3 dropped the ball, and that takes care of that. So
yeah,
it makes
Weston
it 2nd
Kaiser
and 10.
there just, I think he was maybe too wide open there because he
Probably
had some
so.
room.
He started
was
looking
run
downfield before he caught it, didn't
he? He did.
Again, Hayden Hall, the quarterback for West Carter, has been pretty impressive tonight.
Has.
He's done a very good job, maybe throwing 2 bad balls the whole night, made some good throws. Tabor Tackett's another strong player for them. Tabor has an ACT of 30, so
wow,
very
smart
intelligent kid.
Yep.
Oh, good defense there.
Yep.
Good defense.
Yep. And seems like the Comets, they had a lot of success with the passing game, and now they've seen the last couple of times that they went back to the running game.
Yes, they have.
And so I'm not sure what they've seen or what they're doing, but
I think there's Noah Sweeney in on that tackle there. So good stop. Alex Lee, again, always in on tackles. If they're playing football, Alex Lee's going to be tackling the football.
Yes, he is. He over 100, I think, on the season right now, 100 tackles. So
one of the leaders in the area, one of the top 5 leaders in tackles in the area.
Yep. So they do look to pass this time, and the ball was completed around midfield and
first down.
Yep.
Yep. I can't say I disagree with what Coach Easterling's doing. I know he doesn't want them to complete passes, but he's trying to keep everything in front of them.
Right.
He and Coach Brown, Jeff Brown, and trying to keep it all in front of them and not have any big plays. And it's worked pretty well. Again, West scored 21 unanswered points, but Morgan's had 24-21.
Yep. That pass was good enough for a first down for the Comets. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 50-yard line. 10:35 to go in this third quarter. Cougars on top, 24-21. So Hall in the shotgun.
Three-man rush.
Back. And wide open player there.
Good move.
Yep.
Good
so
move.
Caden Thompson, that's his favorite receiver.
Caught the ball with about a 5-yard gain and turned it into about a 15-yard gain. Good feet. Receiver showed and good throw, good catch, good run after catch.
Yep.
For West Carter. Morgan County's cheerleaders looking good tonight. Always had a special group of cheerleaders at Morgan County, and
6 of those are seniors.
Yeah.
So 6 band members were seniors, and was there 11?
11 football.
11 football. So 23 total seniors tonight on senior night, and it's always a special night. So Hall in the shotgun. He looks to pass again. It is completed.
Another gain, another first down.
Yep, back over to Kaiser again.
Maybe a little short.
Yep. Or was that the Thompson there? Was that number 1 or number 3 that caught that ball? I think that was number 1. So that was Thompson.
Yeah, he's got good feet. He's number 1, Thompson's got good feet. He can do something when he touches the ball in whatever manner,
right.
Whether it's a catch, whether it's a run. He's got some quick feet when I'm talking about good feet.
So now the ball's on the 26-yard line. 10 minutes to go in this third quarter. So 2nd down and short. That wasn't good enough for a first down there, but and he's got somebody in the end zone. Is it going to? And he did come down with it.
Good coverage.
Weston Kaiser there.
We had good coverage. Our guy got turned around. The West Carter receiver just they wrestled for the ball a little in the end zone. The West Carter receiver ended up with it, but wasn't bad defensive coverage at all. And it's a good pass and a good catch.
Yeah, 26-yard pass there from Hall to Thompson. So good play there by the Comets.
Yeah,
and again they're going to go for
beat on a better play.
Yep. And he went up and caught that ball, didn't he?
He did. He fought for it.
Yep. Another good kick there.
Yeah, impressed with West Carter's kicker.
Yeah.
Their field goal kicker. He does a very good job. I mean, these extra points he's kicked, they haven't been close. They've been long and high and good
no doubters
there.
So that brings up, I guess, at extent, actually gives the Comets the lead again, 28-24.
I want to give a shout out to to several fraternity brothers that I've got across the country listening to and watching the game tonight. Appreciate you guys and the friendships that we've had since the late 70s, early 80s for a time at Morehead State University. Was fortunate, Stephen, this past weekend to be back at Morehead State University, chairman of the board of the Morehead State University Foundation, but I always go back for homecoming. I've went back for the last probably 20 years to MSU homecoming, where I graduated in 1983, and this was a special weekend. Eagles beating Marist 24-21 to 3 seconds, last second field goal to win. And the stadium, as you were getting ready to say, named after Phil Sims, who was a senior when I was a freshman. And Phil Sims went on to play quarterback for the New York Giants and win a Super Bowl with New York Giants and help them win a second Super Bowl before he got hurt that year. But he and his wife and family were there, and just a great weekend for Sims and Morehead State University. Been Jane Stadium forever, 70 years, and now it's Phil Sims Stadium, and Phil is very grateful, very appreciative. So great weekend. West Carter did try another onside kick right here.
And they just about got it. It about worked that time.
Just about, but Cougars did receive it and got 52 yards to go for pay dirt.
And here we go.
Instead of having 70 or 80. So
there you go.
Maybe they'll keep trying the onside kicks, and maybe we'll keep recovering them, and that'll give us great field position.
There you go. 9:49 on the clock here in this third quarter. Cougars find themselves down 28-24. This is their first drive of the second half. And the ball's on the 48-yard line. Looks like to Keaton there, and
gain of a yard.
He got a yard, I believe. Yep.
And then on his own yard. So again, as I said when we came out the second half, it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Easterling's able to do with his offense. Again, when I say that, you've got to play within what you're capable of doing, and Coach Easterling knows that. Better than me and better than anybody else. So that's what he will do. He's got to be able to keep the Cougars in this game, but doing what they do well.
And a lot on the line here in this game.
Sure is.
See flags go, and looks like a false start on the Cougars.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2nd and 14, which is what we needed to avoid.
Right.
Yeah, there is a whole lot, Stephen, on the line. With the win, we're going to be a 2nd seed, and therefore we'll get to play a lower seed, worse seed than us in the first round of the playoffs by ranking anyway.
Right.
And with the loss, we'll travel to Bracken County most likely and play Bracken County up in the Augusta, Kentucky area on the Ohio River. With a win, we'll play here at home, and most likely again Walton, Verona, or St. Henry, Northern Kentucky teams also. But we avoid Beechwood due to the win last week. Big win against Jackson County for the Cougars.
Good win for him.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. He goes. Come on, let's go. He's at the 50, 25. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 5, and he is down at the 5-yard line.
And
Big
no
run.
flags, Stephen. No flags.
No flags.
As a quarterback option play, and he turned it up real quick. Turned it up, essentially followed Keeton right through the line, never strung it out at all, and then just broke free.
I believe that was about a 51-yard run there.
Yeah, great call.
So,
great call.
About a 51-yard, looks like, or actually more than that, I guess. It was 45 and I think 6. So, 51 yards there. So, definitely enough for a first down, first and goal. Ball's on the 5-yard line. 8:30 to go in this third quarter. Cougars looking to score again. Take that lead back.
Ooh.
And they are
got a yard maybe just because it's Keevan.
Yep.
But Cooper
they made him right there.
Cooper showed some speed on that I don't know that I had seen so far this season. But they did catch him, but it was 50 yards later.
Yes, it was.
When they tracked him down.
Yep.
He's getting his breath now as he goes back from the sidelines back to the huddle to get the play going for the Cougars right now. So big opportunity here.
Ball spotted just inside the 5-yard line, not hardly on the 4, but just inside. And let's see, can he get there?
I believe he's close.
He's close.
It's going to be at the 6-inch foot?
Yeah, I mean he's inside the 1-yard line.
Seeing the ref running in here, maybe a foot.
Yep.
So third and a foot.
Yep. So it's going to be. I believe I just run that 2-point conversion.
You know, I was thinking that too, Stephen, but I believe the first play I would run would be a quarterback sneak.
Well, there you
we
go.
ran that once.
Yeah, we did do that.
Too,
yeah,
and,
that worked. Yeah, everybody pushed.
You got a foot in a high school football game against a team that, is supposed to be better than you, and maybe they would be on a given night, but they're not no better tonight.
Nope.
Doesn't mean the Cougars will win, but it's a very evenly matched game tonight.
Yep.
So I believe I'd run that quarterback sneak.
Yeah,
and,
that might be a good play call there. 7 minutes to go on
and
the
I might even
run
run twice. I'm not trying to be Mark Stoops, run the same play 3 times. But
yeah. Oh, somebody jumped. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Hopefully that was not the Cougars.
Or delay a game.
So a delay a game on the Cougars.
I was afraid of that.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, you run the quarterback over to get the play in every play, and the clock is a hard thing to manage.
Yeah, it is. So, and I guess the referees actually keep up with that play clock.
They do. The back judge there, he works it. He's got it himself. So, now I think honestly, I do think you either go back to the pass play that we scored on down here right before half, where you fake the handoff and hit the guy in the flat, or you run the play that we scored the 2-point conversions off of, which was kind of a sweep, counter sweep. But the lineup they've got in there right now, going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle, and he lost a yard or two.
He did, yeah. So the penalty backed him up 5 yards. The ball was placed on about the 6-yard line, so it looks like he may have lost maybe 2 yards there, maybe.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
So now we're in
ball's on the 8-yard line.
Fourth and 8 now.
Yep.
And this was, you get the ball on the 5-yard line, you got to score a touchdown in games that are this close.
Yeah. So just under 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Again, the Cougars are down 28-24 to the West Carter Comets. And the ball is on the 8-yard line. Cougars trying to regain this lead here.
I think you have to run that pass play that we scored on right before half here.
Yep.
So
let's hand off and let's see. Come on, keep pushing him.
Oh, he's calling him short over here.
I think he is.
Called him short at about the 6-inch line.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure what you all saw on TV, but I don't know about that.
Oh, my.
I don't know about that. It's a good play and a good run, good blocking.
Just a little bit short. Just a little bit short. So now, as a turnover on downs.
Yeah, we've got an opportunity here to hold them and get the ball back right here. Either their punter doesn't show a whole lot from what I saw, in warm-ups and that. So, we've got to hold them here. Got to hold them here and get the ball back.
Right.
Well, it's close. I don't know if he was in or not, but again, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But it sure looked like he was in from our vantage point, and we don't have a line item view of it, but we do have a good high view.
Maybe we'll get Jonathan to get us a monitor here one of these days, and we can look at the monitor.
We do the replays. Dropping back, West Carter.
And he's looking long.
Good defense, good coverage there. We had 2 men on the guy going deep.
Yep.
Number 1 for West Carter, quite an athlete. And
and again, Caden Thompson, number 1 for the Comets. That's Hall's number 1 or favorite receiver. So he's got 415 yards on the season, receiving yards.
That's big.
Yeah, and 5 touchdowns receiving. So he's a big target for Hall.
I'm glad to see him have an incompletion on first down. It gives them 2 downs to get 10 yards.
Yeah. But again, that arm strength there. He threw that ball, 40, 45 yards? Looks like.
Just threw it into 2-man coverage was his problem.
Yep. But if you're going to miss there, you got to miss long.
Yes, you're right.
He doesn't want to miss short. And he did. So,
come up. Good job.
Good
job,
D. there. Yeah, all right. Well, he gained
Stopped
a couple,
him at the 5, so
bring up third down.
6.
Yep.
Third and a short 6.
Yep. Approaching 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Brings up third down for the Comets. Be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, West Carter's hit 28-24, and again we got a 3rd and long 5 here, and just so vital that Morgan stops them here, so we can get the ball back in West Carter territory to start another drive.
So big stop right here. Yep. So Hall in the shotgun, standing right on the goal line. Comets going in motion. Drop back.
Wide open.
Oh. And he was wide open too.
Yeah.
He's still on his feet, still moving. He's going. He may get out. He is gone. He's at the 50.
He dropped
they caught him out of bounds.
He dropped out. Yeah. He's back at the 36-yard
may have been why
line.
the Cougars stopped playing defense too. He went out of bounds.
It was a good play though.
Yeah,
he was wide open, and then the Cougars surrounded him, and he made a move and got out of it, and made it down to the 36-yard line. West Carter 36. So a good play by West Carter.
Yep.
But again, Cougars have got to get a stop here. They can't go down. 11 points with the touchdown and an extra point.
Yeah, about a 32-yard pass play there, and some yardage after the catch. So we're approaching 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Again, the Comets got the ball on
good defense
good
there.
Good one, yes.
Who is that, Stephen?
I don't know.
Loss. Oh, that's our boy there.
Yep.
That's our boy there. Asa Barron with the tackle.
Nice play there.
Yeah, good.
He got a hold
defense.
of it, and he wasn't going to let go, was he?
No.
He was not going to let go. So
big first down play.
Yep.
Big first down play on defense. 2nd and 17 now. Hopefully come up with an interception here on 2nd or 3rd down. They are going to be throwing the ball. We have to watch the screen. They've been very successful with the screen pass. And we haven't recognized it well.
Right. So a big loss there, 7-yard loss. This brings up 2nd down and long, 2nd down and 17.
Draw up the middle.
Yep.
And he's got a first down.
And he went out of bounds right here, right in front of us. So.
Yeah, good play by West Carter.
Yep.
Good run, good hole. Number 24 is a big back.
Yep.
He's not a Zane Carter or Zach McMillan that played tailback at East Carter, but he is a good tailback.
I tell you what, you ask and you receive. Look at there, we got a screen in front of us now. What about that? So we'll be able to see what everybody else sees. And
Jonathan Keaton comes through for us on the spot.
On the spot. Hey, that is all right. So thank you, Jonathan. We appreciate that. Ball's on the 46-yard line. 2:50 to go in this third quarter.
Good.
Oh, another loss.
Another loss on first down for West Carter. Loss of about 2-3 yards.
Yep.
Straight up the middle. And he was stopped straight up the middle. That looked like Greg Wingo playing in the 6-1 defense for John Reed back in the day and coming straight ahead. Or maybe it was Jeff Weddington, or maybe it was Jeff Stanifer, or a line of good linebackers, or Steve Keller playing nose guard, or Jeff Miller playing nose guard. A lot of good players that didn't let that ball get by them when it came up the middle.
So the clock approaching 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Hall in the shotgun. He's got 3 wide on the far side. Got 1 wide on the near side here. He's looking the far side, and he lets it go. He's got an open receiver, and he's still on his feet. He's down. About the 25-yard line.
We're playing a little soft there, Stephen. That ball hung up.
It did.
And still, we didn't get over there in time to knock it down. It was a long throw.
Yes, it was.
From one side almost to the other side of the field. The boy does have a strong arm a pretty accurate arm.
Yep.
But that's a ball we should have got to and intercepted or knocked down. That ball hung. I mean, it didn't hang. It's just a long throw.
And that Comet line is also giving him a lot of protection.
They are.
They're giving him a lot of time back there. So handoff up the middle.
Well, it's a hold there on West Carter, so no matter what he does, we had a defensive player 5 yards in the backfield. Number 67 for West Carter just tackled him. He tackled him.
Yep.
Problem was West Carter's on offense and we're on defense.
Yep. So that'll back it up, 10 yards. So Yep, back it up 10 yards.
Nice.
Minute and a half to go in this third quarter.
Nice surge there. Nice surge to create that hold. You know, you got to give our players credit for that hold because he ate West Carter's lineman up.
Yep. So back at up 10 yards. The ball is now on the 35-yard line. Just under a minute and a half to go in this third quarter. Cougars find themselves down 28-24 to the Comets of West Carter. And the ball is handed off again.
Good tackle.
Yep, good tackle.
Good tackle there. Looked like he had a hole. Looked like he's going to break it. Number one for West Carter. And, and there we were.
Yep. Probably gained, about 8 yards there maybe, something like that. So the ball's on the 29-yard line. So brings up 2nd and 14. And guess give him 6 on the carry there. Just under a minute to go on a running clock. West Carter up 28-24.
Not on a running clock, but on a running clock for the end of the quarter.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, we seen the running clock a couple weeks ago.
The reason I was going crazy is we played great defense on the pass play. West Carter throwing for the corner flag, and boy, our defender just had it lined up and couldn't hang on to it, though. But great defense on the part of Morgan County safety there. Again, I can't tell the number, but the kid read it. He read it. And
he was ready for it.
He was. So great play looking at 3rd and 14.
Yep.
Wish he could have came up with it. That would have killed the drive, but it wasn't going to be completed.
Yeah. In my view, he come out of nowhere, and he was ready for it and reading it all the way, like you say.
Got to hold West to a field goal here at the most.
Yep.
Field goal doesn't kill. Sack.
Nice
no field
play
goal
there
now.
by the Cougars.
They'll have to go for it. That's way out of field goal range.
Yep. So more than likely they will go for it on 4th down here.
Yes, I would think so. So Asa Barron with the sack, number 21. Great play on his part. Just a great defensive play there at a crucial time as the clock runs out to end the third quarter.
Yep. So that'll be the end of our the third quarter. West Carter Comets on top, 28-24 over the Cougars. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school football on SpreeTV, Channel 2.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to SpreeTV. We are at Don McKenzie Field. As you can hear in the background, some bluegrass music in honor and memory of Don McKenzie. We are getting ready to start the fourth quarter here. Cougars find themselves down 4 points to the West Carter Comets, 28-24. And the Comets have the ball. Now they are going the opposite direction. The ball's on the 36-yard line. Big 4th down here. 4th and 14 here.
Big play here.
Yeah,
I mean, this is, I know there's a whole quarter left, but it has the feel that this has to be a stop here.
Yeah.
Has to be a stop. And, a lot of times in these plays, it's either a stop or a touchdown because everybody's spread out so far.
Yeah, that last play was actually a sack, so they actually lost more yards. They're punting.
Good quick kick there.
Yeah.
Punted the quarterback, punted the ball, and going to we'll get it on the 11-yard line, so nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
All we have to do is run out 11 minutes and 52 seconds on this drive.
Yep.
And score a touchdown, win the ball game.
There we go. Be done.
Okay.
That's a good plan. I like that.
That's a plan a lot of coaches would have.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one that'll carry out here.
No, it is a little easier said than done, but
we haven't scored quickly. Our scores have been through long drives. And I don't know what the last time I saw a nearly 12-minute drive.
There you go. You never know.
But today's a good time for one.
Well, they got to go 90 yards, so let's see what they do here.
Had a good conversation today or yesterday with a guy I played with, Rocky Blanton, who primarily played basketball and then came out for football his last couple of years and ran tailback, played defensive back. And Rocky was in town visiting his mother, Betty, so great to talk to Rocky.
And I guess that's one thing about sports. You know, you get friendships that last long, for a long, long time.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. You know it. You know, you've been part of it yourself, Stephen, and you know it.
It's good to go back and reminisce and talk to the guys.
It is, but also find out what they've done.
Yeah.
You know, I know I talk a whole lot about history of football here in Morgan County football history, but the future is what it's about, and the future is these kids out here tonight, whether it's a senior or whether it's an 8th grader or whether it's a freshman, whether it's the junior high team, the 6th grade team that played up at Ryle last Saturday. That's the future, and we all get together and we talk about the future and talk about our grandkids and turn it.
Yep.
Good run. Good run.
Cougars got two yards on that first down, and that one. Let's see where they end up.
Maybe
spotting
3
it.
more, 4 more.
Yep. Brings up 3rd down for the Cougars.
Yeah, third and 4?
Yeah,
short
something
4.
like that. Yep.
3rd and 3.
Yep.
So got a manageable down here, just what we've talked about the entire game.
Right.
They need to have manageable downs. They don't need to be in 3rd and 8s and 2nd and 12s. They need to be in 2nd and 5s and 2nd and 6. And here we are in the 3rd and 3.
Yep.
Yeah. There goes Kevin Keaton
And
with
he's
the
got
ball. He does have it.
He does have it all the way out to the 25-yard line there.
Gain of at least 4, there.
So,
Cougar.
Good job.
I don't know if you all hear Frankie Spencer, but boy, he sounds good on
He does.
that and his touchdown call. I would have thought it was Kay Wood or Tom Leach.
There we go. So we're approaching 10 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. Again, the Cougars got the ball on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Fleming in under center here and hands it off.
Yeah, another gain of about 3.
Yeah.
It's one thing good running backs always do, and you talk to people who play football, but good running backs, they always fall forward. Whether it's if they get hit at the line of scrimmage, they still end up with a gain of 1.
There you go.
If they get hit at the 3-yard gain, they end up a gain of 4 or 5.
Yep.
And, that's the difference in the backs, and Kevin does that.
Yep.
Kevin got hit there with a 1-yard gain and went forward for a couple more.
Yeah. So brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Cougars. Cougars going in motion. I think he kept that ball, didn't he?
No, the quarterback kept the ball, I think.
Yep.
I hope they called it dead.
They called it down,
Yeah, he kept the ball but followed Kevin right up in the middle.
Yep, he did.
Got a gain of 2 or 3 yards, a couple yards. So 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, 3rd and long, short.
Yep.
Yeah, long 4. So manageable. But you got to have it.
Yeah.
There isn't 2 downs to get to here. There's 1 down to get to here with 8 minutes and 50 seconds. You got to, you would have to punt if you don't get it here. If you're not, you're potentially turning the game over, to West Carter.
Yeah.
So
just under 9 minutes to go. Looks
gotta
like
get the first down.
8:40 to go in this 4th quarter in the ball game. Cougars find themselves down 28-24 to West Carter Comets.
Oh, going to throw the ball.
Yep.
No, he's going to run. He tucks it and run. He's
got it. Good job.
Run by Cooper. Cooper's playing a very smart football game tonight.
Yes.
A very smart football game. He's tucking the ball and running almost like a quarterback draw.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure it wasn't a quarterback draw.
Right, but he turned it into that.
Yep. I'm not sure
decision.
It wasn't, but he's made great decisions tonight. So
and
we'll knock on some wood and so good job to Cougars. 8 minutes to go in this ball game, and we're at our own 40-yard line right now, and moving the ball. We've had 3rd downs we're converting.
Yep. And you mentioned it earlier in the game that Cooper's kind of come a long way this year, making better decisions and quicker, and so that was another good example of that.
Oop, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
But look at Kevin there, or Sweeney.
Yeah.
He still falls forward.
Yep.
Instead of a 1-yard loss, gets back to the line, or should have, but the ref didn't give him a good mark. Just calling it as I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, they put it on the 49, so.
Yeah, lost a 1.
Right.
Lost a 1, they're saying there, but so be it.
Yeah.
Not sure now with 7.5 minutes to go, we don't have 3 downs to get this.
Right.
11 yards. You know, we are using clock.
Yeah, 2nd down and 11.
And that's okay.
Yeah,
as long as we convert.
There you go.
But we've got to convert.
We're getting we're approaching 7 minutes to go in this ball game.
Yeah, busted
Cooper,
play there.
He kept the ball, and again, he gained a few there.
Yeah, had a busted play there, but at least Cooper didn't know what to do with it when he realized that the
Nobody
running
there.
back wasn't there. He just turned it up and went and gained 3 yards out of it. So got a third and 8 now. So most likely, my guess is by the time we get this play off, it's going to be, 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. At this 2-down territory.
Yeah, definitely. They'll
and that's if we don't get a delay game penalty on us right here too.
Well, that's true. We better, we need to move a little bit quicker here. Get out there and. So just under 6:30 to go in this ball game. We're in the 4th quarter. Cougars are down 28-24.
Yeah, not getting out of the huddle very quick. I hope Coach Easterling is watching this clock here because they got to get this play off, or we're going to be.
And they do.
Yep. Got to turn it. Good job. He did. Cooper turned it. Didn't get a first down, but going to be a 4th and 4. Gained 4 yards there. So I don't think we have a choice now with under 6 minutes to go for it. If we punt the ball here, they're going to get the ball at the, 20, 30-yard line and no guarantee we can stop West Carter.
So he may end up trying to draw him offside since it's 4th and 4. But, if you do that, you're going to eat that clock up.
Yeah.
So
I think he's about got to go for it.
Yeah.
This started with 11 minutes, plus, and here we are halfway through that. Yep. First down.
Yep. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
First down, Cougars.
Yep, Keaton on the
we
drive
needed 4 and he got 5.5.
That's exactly. That's all we needed. So
he lowered
move
his
the
head.
chains. New set of downs for the Cougars.
Ran the ball like Winnie Franklin or Greg Phillips or Johnny Tate.
There you go.
Johnny Tate was a mad runner. When Johnny Tate got the football, he ran mad. But ran the ball straight up the middle. And again, seen Winnie Franklin do that on trap plays several times. Greg Phillips back in the day, and Kim Likens, a real good running back from Morgan County back in the early 70s.
Yep. New set of downs for the Cougars. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 48-yard line. Again, back to Keevan. And Kevin Keaton gets
4 or 5, didn't he?
Yep. So good run there.
Yeah. I'm glad we're on their side of the 50 finally with 4 minutes plus to go.
There you go. Yep. Just keep going here.
But they might have speeded up a little.
Yeah.
I get a little nervous here. When the quarterback's running over the sidelines each play and the time it takes to do that, and we're a running team. The clock's not going to stop us. We call timeout as a general rule. Keevan again. What did he get, about a yard or 2?
I think he did.
Got a yard, so we got 2 downs now to get 4.
Yep. So I'll see where they spot it. Let's see, it'd be about the 41-yard line or 42-yard line, looks like.
So about 4, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so we got 2 downs to get 4 yards here.
Yep, 3rd and 4
3
here.
minutes and 50 seconds. I guess.
That clock seems to be going faster than that, doesn't it?
I'll tell you, Stephen, I'm getting nervous.
Yep,
I've been nervous the whole game.
So, we need a big play right here.
Keevan straight up the middle. He didn't get the first down,
he was
but
close.
He got close.
Yeah.
Stop the clock. Blow the whistle.
Yeah, do something here.
Get over here and get the play in.
Yep, just under
4th and 1,
or
call timeout. If you need to set up the right play.
Yep.
You got 4th and 1.
Yep. So it looks like that's going to be a long one. So 3 minutes to go in this ball game.
Yeah, this is the ball game right now. We've got to have this first down.
Yep.
Doesn't mean we can't get the ball back if we don't get it, but there isn't going to be much time left. And again, we're not a throwing offense, and nothing wrong with not being. But we've got to have a first down here.
Yep, 4th and 1 here.
I can't imagine. Well, it's a good,
wow.
good quarterback sneak.
Man, he was through there, wasn't he?
I was getting ready to say, and that's what Wes Carter thought. I was getting ready to say, well, I know he'll get this ball. It'll be Kevin Keaton will get the ball, and that's what Wes Carter thought. But quarterback lined up, and Pogo, Coach Eastern called a perfect play, quarterback sneak, and went for, 4?
Yep. So good play there.
Yeah, great play calling. Sure fooled me and Wes Carter both.
Yep. 2.5 minutes to go in this ball game. Cougars on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I don't. We got to speed it up here.
Yeah.
We got
new set of downs for the Cougars.
2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's the ball game. And we're down 28-24.
Oh, I thought he had it there, but
yeah, nice hole for Kevin Keaton off the right-hand side. Good blocking. Good gain of about 5 or 6 there on first down. I really like the play calling tonight, offense and defensive. Been a well-coached ball game by Coach Eastling and his staff, well coached, and I appreciate the officials in this drive. Knock on wood, letting both teams play football here.
Right. Yep.
They're not throwing flags, and in football at any level, you can throw a flag on most any down if you want to.
Yep. Oh, good hold there. Let's go. Let's see it. He's got it. He's going to the house at the 5. It's a touchdown.
High fives in the press box.
And I'll tell you what, no flags on the field. That's going to stand. Big play for the Cougs there. Big play.
And a big play right here.
Yes.
Because West Carter does have a kicker.
They do.
And it's 30-28, and if we can get this 2-point conversion here, that would mean obviously that West has to score a touchdown.
Yep.
And, we've said it several times tonight. What's riding on this is getting on a bus and driving up to Bracken County or staying at home and playing right here at Don McKenzie Field on the banks of the Caney Creek. That's what's riding.
Yep. And I think we just play right here at home.
I agree. I agree 100%.
Yep.
Want this win not nearly as much as the players do because they played their guts out.
They have. It's been a great play.
Same play that scored.
And I think he's going to get it.
No, he don't.
Oh,
Stopped him. Oh, same play that we'd scored two-point conversions off of, and it looked like he had this one,
I thought he
Stephen.
had it. I thought he had it.
One kid for West Carter. He made a play.
Good tackle there.
Made a good play. Good play. But great drive from Morgan County. I think there was 11 minutes and 9 seconds when that started. Does that sound right?
Yep. It was
and
right
there's a minute 28.
Yep.
Now I couldn't tell you the last time I seen a drive in high school football like that, John Paul. Heck of a drive.
Yep. So they kept the ball roughly 10 minutes there. So that was. So they got the lead right now, 30-28. So the Cougars will kick off here just a moment. We'll keep it right here.
Are we going to see one of the biggest upsets?
This would be
in
an
a
upset.
home field playoff game. Are we going to see that, or is West going to pull this out? The Morgan County boys want it. They've played their hearts out. But you got to finish.
Yep.
You got to finish.
Yep.
I remember playing Fairview our senior year, and we went to overtime with them at 0-0, and best I recollect, I think they beat us, kicked the field goal, and beat us 3-0.
Yep.
And it wasn't that we didn't want it, but Fairview made the last play, and we didn't. We got stopped in overtime near the goal line. I got tripped up, best I remember, which probably wasn't too hard for somebody to do, but it killed our souls, and I hope these kids don't have to go through that. I hope they can get this win.
Yeah, so we want to kick this ball as far as we can.
Yeah, it went out of bounds, so it's going to put it on the 35. So it might have been by design, in all honesty.
Well, maybe.
Mark might have preferred that instead of getting a return that, start on the 35. And
just kick it out of bounds.
They do have what appears to be a good field goal kicker.
Yep.
I would guess his range would be somewhere. They'd need to get it down probably to the 20-yard line at least. That would make it about a 36, 37-yard field goal.
Right.
And that's no gimme by no means, but that would give them a shot.
Right.
There.
And their kicker's got the leg for that.
He appears too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He appears too.
Yep.
So they would need to go 30, 40, 45 yards, 42, 43 yards here. The minute 28 and all their timeouts left, I think.
Yep, they do. So he's going to be passing.
Yep,
so
get an interception here. Good stick.
Oh,
good
yeah.
stick.
Yes.
Oh, it gave him a good mark, but it's still a good stick.
Yep.
5-yard gain. And we closed tight. He hit him on a short pass, and there wasn't no run after catch on that one.
And that kept the clock running there.
That was Terry Littrell coming up from hip safety position back in the late 80s, mid 80s there, making that stop.
Yep. So Hall in the shotgun, 3 wide on the near side, and that's where he's looking. And it is intercepted.
Interception.
Wow.
Interception.
That's your ball game right there.
Interception here. They still have their timeouts left.
Yeah, they do. So they'll have to.
We got the ball.
We'll have to play it. That's right.
We got the ball.
Yep.
Interception. Again, I couldn't tell who it was. You all, we keep forgetting we got the monitor now. Jonathan provided this in front of us. You talking about a happy press box, all but the 2 guys from the radio station from Olive But Giovanni's bow, I believe it is. Is that right tonight?
Yep.
Giovanni's
Big
bow.
Play. Big play there.
Free
Big play.
pizzas for all the players that win. Oh boy. I'm glad you're watching tonight on TV and part of this, and it's been a great game. It's a great, well-played football game by the Morgan County Cougars. Well played.
Yeah. So the Cougars gotta finish it here. 57.3 seconds to go in this.
West Carter has 3 timeouts.
Yep. So they're gonna keep it on the ground.
Keep turning.
Yep.
Good first down gain again, but guess who? Kevin Keaton. Gain of 5, 4.5.
Yep.
4.5 there. J.C. Brown, this is when you'd like to have a J.C. Brown, one of the best 3 to ever play at Morgan County. J.C., he was tough and he was fast and ran hard and strong and low to the ground. But now Kevin Keaton's just a sophomore, and I would never put something like that on any kid from Morgan County to be a J.C. Brown. But Kevin Keaton can be a Kevin Keaton. Right. And that's what he's got in front of him.
Yep.
And obviously Coach Eastring has the confidence in him by giving him the ball like he does.
Right.
He told us before the game started in his pregame, he said he's turning it over to a sophomore.
Yep, we're going to ride him out. So, and then they have.
So good tonight, Stephen, to have the Cooper Fleming and Carson interviews before the game, and appreciate those kids. And again, to interview Mike Fife before the game and what Mike's dealing with right now. But just a special evening with the senior night festivities, Morgan County High School and Boosters Clubs all put on for the senior cheerleaders, band, and football players.
Yep. So he got 4 on that carry, so it brings up 2nd down and 6.
Down to 2 timeouts for West Carter.
Yep. So they had to take a timeout there. So 51 seconds to go in this ball game. So if the Cougars could maybe get a first down here, and it may just that
will do it.
That just about seal it, wouldn't it?
Even with a gain of about 2.
Yep.
So another timeout, West Carter.
Yeah.
Want to give a shout out here in the middle of this, like I always do. Appreciate my wife Robin back in Lexington, and 2 daughters, Abby and Amy, and their families in Lexington, and Chelsea and her family in Moorhead, and the grandkids. For allowing me to do this, and for them also to spend their Friday nights watching SpreeTV, Mountain Rural Telephone, and SpreeTV. Again, big shout out to the sponsors, our game sponsors, and also to obviously Mountain Rural Telephone TV for what they do, and Jonathan Keaton for Jonathan and his crew that, the crew that does the camera work down on the sidelines.
Junior Lane down on the field. It's cold tonight, and got Adam Mann up on top. I'm sure the wind's blowing up there, and it's cool and cold, so
coming off
we do
that
appreciate
water over here at Caney Creek. Jonathan has to tolerate us, here, and he's shaking his head, yes, And I missed Chris tonight. Chris always brings me supper up here. I guess he didn't tell you, Stephen, that I expect supper from the concession stand.
Well, now I've heard you all talk about the food usually a lot of times,
but I always get it delivered.
I see.
Here we go. And it's going to be a first down. How in the world do you call a hold in this situation?
I'm telling you what.
We got a first down there, and it's going to be backed up and going to be a hold. And I think that's the first time that guy's pulled his flag all night.
Yep, I think so. Man, that was a big play.
I'd about have to believe he lives over in the Haldeman area, Carter County. You know, I would have to believe that rest from Carter County, and he's
Well, back, 10 yards there, won't it?
Yeah. We'll have to run the ball.
So it'll remain third down, 3 and 13 now, 13.
Yeah, 43 seconds to go.
Yeah.
And West Carter is out of, they've got one timeout left. Yep. So we're not going to throw the ball.
No.
Now, again, Mark might do something that surprises me, too, and be successful.
Yeah, exactly.
He's made some great calls tonight.
He has.
Great calls. So I'm not going to second guess what he's doing, but I think he'll try to, West Carter, make them have to use their timeout.
Yep. So Fleming under center. Oh, he's going wide.
Yeah, but he's not going to go too wide.
Nope. No.
He's just going wide enough to take extra time.
Yep. So
timeout used.
Yep.
So here's going to be the crucial play. It's going to be a punt, and you're going to come after. Well, I don't know what they will necessarily come after because I think they have enough confidence in their offense.
Right.
And you know, I'm not saying our punter isn't a good punter. He got one off tonight, 40-some yards.
Yep.
But I think they can get the ball, you know, probably at the 30, 35-yard line,
right.
40 maybe for them. And that's catching it. So who knows what kind of return they'll get.
Right.
So I don't think they'll come after it. It doesn't mean they won't send a player or two trying to get it.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're going to play for the return, be my opinion.
Yep.
They're going to play for the return here.
So the Cougars will kick this ball from the 33-yard line. So it's.
How special is this? I will tell you,
this has been a great game.
I'm an optimist, but I can't say I expected us to be where we're at right here tonight. I was hoping they would play super well so that they have momentum going into the playoff game after Paris next week. But they played. They just felt well coached tonight, and they're playing within what they can do.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and they've done it so well.
Yep.
Very proud of them. Very proud of the coaching staff.
Yep.
Very proud of the fans that are here.
Yeah.
People are all standing here tonight. He got it off. He got it off in a good kick. He got off. Good kick. And come on now. And he got him right where he caught the ball.
Yes, good job.
31, 32-yard line.
Yep. The clock kept running there, too. I thought he was going to try to get out of bounds, but no, he didn't.
Gunner coming down on the right-hand side, scoreboard side of Don McKenzie Field.
Yep.
And the gunner missed him the first time and turned right around and got him. So stopped the ball on the 30, right near the 32-yard line.
Right.
So 28 seconds to go, no timeouts for West Carter. Is that right, Stephen?
I think that's right.
Okay. Well.
So timeout, Cougars. So they take a timeout.
I won't get the sweep tonight. Even the time I get home, it's going to be a restless night tonight. Yeah. I just stay so hyped after
these games will do that to you,
I care about.
Yep.
Yeah, and got Kentucky with Tennessee at home tomorrow. And there's no team that probably I despise. I think my age group, a little less than me and up, Tennessee is still the opponent that want Kentucky to beat. I think the younger people, more so Louisville.
Right.
Now, I don't want Louisville to ever beat us in anything either.
Right.
But Tennessee, boy.
Yeah, that's
I saw people at Keeneland today, and I had a hard time even opening the door to let them come in.
There you go.
Where I was.
Hold the door. Lock the door.
They just shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
But we got a game here tonight, and boy, I'm just so happy with the way these boys have played tonight and the way the coaches have performed tonight.
So anything can happen here in this 28.2 seconds to go and left in this game.
Yeah, and West Carter's got some playmakers.
Yep. Hall's in the shotgun. He's looking.
Got out of bounds. Just a short gain by the standards they need.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 yards there.
Yeah, probably 6-yard gain.
Yep.
You know, we pushed him out of bounds, and the clock stopped at 25 seconds.
Yep. So brings up second down and 4, I guess, maybe 5.
Yeah, again, I think they would have to get to the 20-yard line in order to get a decent field goal attempt.
Right.
I think he could possibly make it from there.
Right.
2nd and 4, but right now they're not worried about the 4.
No. Hall in the shotgun. You got 3 on the far side over there, and that's where he's looking.
5 guys. It's not. Oh, yeah, knocked it down.
Incomplete.
Good defensive play.
Yep.
Good defensive play.
Yep. So just over 19 seconds to go in this ball game, 19.4.
I'm telling you, folks, West Carter's 3-5, Morgan's 3-5. West Carter has played a much tougher schedule.
Yeah.
West Carter is a good football team. They are a good 3-5. I'm not saying great, but they are a real good 3-5 football team.
Well, Coach Easterling has got this team. They've gotten better every week.
They have.
Seems like watching them on SpreeTV. They just they keep getting better, doing the right things.
Probably let one game slip by them this year, but outside of that, it's probably played out the way it should have until this point, and this is going to be could be a huge upset if we hold on.
Yep.
There's nobody leaving here on the banks of the Caney Creek. I can tell you that. Another play by West Carter for a gain of about 7 yards, out of bounds, 15
so that was
seconds
a first
to
down,
go.
so that'll move the chain. So a new set of downs for the Comets with 15 seconds to go in this game.
What are they on? 44?
Yep, on the 44.
They're on 44. So, again, they've got to get about 36 yards right now.
They're going
to
to probably have
chance.
to start thinking about maybe going a little longer than with those short ones.
They will.
But now the Cougars are playing for the long.
They have to. 15 seconds, no timeouts.
Yeah.
But also the clock's going to run after they reset it here, when if he stays in bounds.
You're right. So they're going to have to.
They won't be able to get a field goal team on the field unless they get down there and get out of bounds.
Right.
And that's a lot for a high school team to do.
Yep.
Get some pressure. That's great there.
Oh, my goodness.
And did he catch it?
I don't think he did.
Caught it. Okay, he didn't.
No.
Well, clock's running.
Or it should have been if he caught it.
Well, I don't know. I guess
no,
I
think he dropped it.
Yeah. So we've got 10 seconds to go.
Yep.
10 seconds to go.
Yep. Wow. So, all right,
9.7
here we go.
seconds to be exact.
Yeah. So they're going to have to go long here. They're going to have to do something.
I think I would even back up further about 3 or 4 guys. We're off the ball. Our deep guys are 15 yards, 20 yards. I think I'd even get a little deeper, about 3 or 4 of them, to
be
be honest.
3, maybe 4 on the wide side, on the far side over there.
And you interfere if you have to, if he's got you beat. That's incompletion. So we got one play left. 4.3 seconds. 4.3 seconds, and one of the bigger upsets I would say that's happened in Morgan County history, even though both teams have the same record.
Yep. So it's been a fun game.
It's been a great game.
It has been a great game. It's been a fun game to call. So 4.3 on the clock.
Morgan County. Go ahead, Steve.
No, you're good. No, you're good. Cougars up 30-28. So 4.3. This is a big 4.3 seconds here.
35 players on the Morgan County team, a good roster for Morgan County, and boy, this is going to be big. They are back now. They're back now about 40 yards.
Yep.
And they need to keep going back.
Yeah.
Need to keep going back. That's all right. He let him catch it. Ball game's over. West Carter completed it on the 21-yard line, and that's ball game. And Morgan County wins 30-28.
Very
and we're high-fiving in the press box.
A big win for the Cougars. Big win for the Cougars.
What a win.
Probably the biggest win on Don McKenzie Field by far.
I would think so. I would think so.
That was big.
I would think so. Coach is coming down from up on top. Are they fired up? They are fired up. But the players are being very respectful of their opponent, West Carter, and all the cheerleaders, players, coaches are shaking hands, and they should. West Carter needs to bounce back next week and do their thing to end their regular season and get ready for the playoffs. And Morgan needs to go play as well as they can against Paris and not get anybody hurt.
Right,
and be ready for the first home playoff game here in a while.
Yep. Man, what a game. That was fun. And that was, that was back and forth. Yeah. And the Cougars stepped up when they needed to on offense. They stepped up when they needed to on defense.
Yeah, this is something to watch out here on the field. Jonathan, we still videoing over there? We still got the cameras going on the field? Yeah. So it's just it's special.
Yeah, it is. These kids will remember this for a long time.
They will. Big Rick Barker, another former player here tonight. I failed to mention earlier. See him now, and dang. Players are having their their prayer after the game, and Wes Carter's, having their discussion over there, and boy.
Big win for the Cougs.
It is a big win. It's a big win for the program.
So the next game next week will be at Paris.
Yep, Paris Greyhounds.
Yep,
Morgan County
Greyhounds.
Cougars.
Yep, and it will be on SpreeTV Channel 2. We'll have it on Facebook Live. We'll have it on YouTube, and I guess will we put it out on the radio, Kick 102.9 as well. So yeah, great.
Well, Steve
great
and
win.
I've enjoyed working with you tonight.
That's fun.
I've known your wife for a long time when she was small, being friends with Okie and Rhonda, and Rhonda now working in Morehead State
and I'm sure
Athletics
Okie's
for a
probably
good number
watching
of
the game
years.
tonight.
And Okie and I in the day ran around a lot and played a lot of basketball together. A lot of it over at Mike Fife's house that we mentioned earlier. But Okie's quite an athlete.
He's still a good athlete
in himself, and I know has had a career with the prison system, the correction system within Kentucky after working in the coal
retired
business forever.
a few months ago and went back to work this week.
I'll be daggone.
So I don't know.
Is he triple dipping?
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah.
Can he not get enough money?
I told him just keep on working.
I'll bet you did.
Just keep on working and let Christy and Bryce fight over it someday.
Well, it's been fun working with you.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it.
You.
Yeah, you do a good job.
Couldn't have done a better game, could we?
We couldn't. I mean, that was great.
I don't know what kind we did, but be part of this game. Thought I made it.
Yep. So they done a good job.
Really appreciate the fans out there. Again, we'll be on live as Stephen mentioned next week, and then a playoff game. Hopefully, we'll be able to do. But I really encourage the Morgan County community, West Liberty Morgan County community, to support this team. Whether it's through donations financially to help them, with whatever might be wanted, not necessarily needed, but what might be wanted
Let's give both
for
these
a
teams a
playoff
round of
game
applause.
to help them. Whether it's New Jersey's, whether it's whatever. But I really hope the community gets
Our
behind
defensive
them,
player
I'll do
of the
my
game.
part. Thank you all.
All right. Well, I tell you what. Until next time, we'll. This is Stephen Gullett for Perry Allen and Jonathan Keaton, Junior Lane, Adam Mann. We do appreciate you joining us tonight, and we'll see you next week here on SpreeTV, Channel 2.
All.
Our offensive player of the game, Connor Fleming. And our overall MVP for the Giovanni's Bowl, Cooper Fleming. And our first annual Giovanni's Bowl winners, your Morgan County Cougars.